And hello, I should be here. Hi. Hello. I finally made it. I'm sorry, I'm late again. Every single stream, I'm always late at least, like, 5 minutes or something. I'm so sorry. But I should be here now. Hello. Let me just do my posts and everything. I'm already misspeaking. I have all my tabs open, I just need to post things and then we can play video game. So I didn't leave anything open, did I? No, okay, there we go. Cool. There's the Tumblr one. Yep, cool. Okay, cool. Hello! Nice. We're here. Hi. Where is Dark Souls? There it is. Let me get my controller, because it's sunk under the desk. Oops. Hey, hello, Wildane. How's Joffy today? Joffy's good. Doing fine. Again, I'm like, what, 7 minutes late now, I guess? But I'm here now, I'm sorry. I got here eventually, it took a while. Yeah, we're all good. At least I think so, anyway. Can't speak for anything else, but I think I'm fine. Cool. So, I forget exactly what happened at the end of last stream. I didn't really have time to go back and watch the last 5 minutes of my stream, so I don't know where I was or what I was doing. I think we were, like, just about to go into the lower levels of the fire... what would you even call it? The fire tower. So, I came back here to level up, didn't I? And then... Did I get down to... No, we got to this this throne, didn't we? Is that like the final thing of the DLC? I don't know. We got to this foyer thing, and then we had to go down on top of the statues that were going up and down. OMG, the Joffa, so cool. Hello, Bird Boyo. Yeah, I think you had got the burning rod to set the main tower on fire and activate the elevators. Yeah, yeah. What is the star by my name? I forgot. That means you're subscribed, Bird Boyo. Hi, Joffa, I just got home. Hello, Kim. Welcome home, Kim. The star means you're cool, clearly. Yes, that as well. That kind of goes hand in hand. Right, so this... Let me just refresh my memory of what all this stuff is. What is this room? Is this anything? Oh, this is the... Yeah, that's the Chaos Room with all the explodey boys. I remember this area. Oh, I got memory loss, but I never asked for it, lol. Nice. Well, it means you subscribed somehow. Maybe you subscribed or someone gifted you a sub. One of those things. Probably a gift, if you don't remember it. Try bug and then try horse. Excuse me? I don't know what any of these messages mean. There's a big section down there. There's like a lot down there. Is that like ash just falling? Oh, hello. I'm trying to view here. It looks like there's water or something further down, but I can't quite tell. I don't know. It looks blue down there. I'm trying to view here, the viewer. Yes. Try circling around then key. Okay, yeah, we unlocked this door, didn't we? I don't know. Do we want to go further down, or is this where we need to go now? I don't remember. I'm just gonna go down here again. Valerie gifted me, thank you, person. Ah, yes, probably. Belle did a bunch of gifts last time. Okay, so people died here. Despair ahead? Okay, so I haven't been down here at all then, because there's items right here. Twilight Herb. Someone falling off? Okay. Nice. Motherfucking DS2, how's the DLC been? Been going good, Fairy Cult. Hello, welcome back. It's going okay. I'm just refreshing myself on what I did last stream, which I don't remember. And it looks like we're doing whatever this is. Sometimes you just jump off, I understand. Yeah. I've got some food in the oven, BRB. That's fine, Kim. You gotta eat. This is all new to me, so I'm probably gonna just walk around a corner and die at some point soon. If Valerie comes in stream and I'm not here, say thanks from me. I'll try and remember, Birdboyo. That's nice of you. Oh, wait, new location. Okay. Iron Passage. This is like... What is that, like fur in the walls? It looks kind of like tendrils. Is this the final bonfire for this this DLC? Where are we? Oh no, wait, is it a new... It is a whole new area, okay. Iron Passage is a whole new area. That's cool. It's definitely one of the areas of all time, but this DLC is really cool overall. It's been cool, yeah, I like this sort of aesthetic this DLC has going on. With like all the brass and stone and like iron stuff. Mixed with like fancy stonework. Well, it's not really fancy, but the stoneworks mixed with all the brass and stuff looks really cool. That's a giant sword in there, I just noticed. That's like the sword on the battlements in what is it? In the Forest of Lost Giants. Lost Giants? The Forest of Giants, whatever it's called. That's like the big sword held by those statues. Are these the statues from that place? Maybe? Because there were big statues there, huh? Don't know. That looks like a way down from up there. Nice job. Probably for whoever came back that way. The Broom Tower is really fucking awesome. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. And this area looks interesting. Like, I like this... Oh, hello. Tentacle person. Oh no, that's horns. Cool. Iron Kingdom's biggest export, giant swords. Yeah, it looks like it. What is that? Onion armor with a witch's hat looks amazing. Yeah, anyway, this texture here looks kind of cool. I know it looks like it's supposed to be like some kind of gem quality type, or like crystal formation. Or it's supposed to be like molten, but it doesn't look really molten. It looks kind of like hairs. Fine work, therefore don't give up. Okay. There's a lot of ghosts appearing here. It is spooky month, even the Onion Knight stresses witches. Hell yeah. Despair. Oh no, is this another one of those, like, little bits? Enemy ahead. Is this gonna be like the NPC fight where I fight 3 guys, including Havel, in the previous DLC? Because last time these gravestones or whatever, were like, before we did that. And that also had like a drop down with no return. Visions of tough enemy with weakness strike. Okay. Impact damage. Help me? Oh my god, a lot of people died in here. Left duo? Okay, we're fighting 2 enemies at once? A little like that, yes? Oh no. Off to a strong start this stream then, if I'm gonna get destroyed by NPCs. Let's have a look around first. Dash required ahead. Prison cells. Oh, hello. Food is in the oven? Hell yeah, Kim. Food achieved. Dark Souls message. That's a big guy in there, huh? There's another enemy. Another enemy. And another enemy. Okay. What are you? Are you... Oh, you're gonna be the one I'm fighting, aren't you? Okay. What is that thing? Is it like a salamander head or something? Yeah, that's like a petrified salamander. Huh. I guess that's gonna torch this room or something. Can I get in there? I don't suppose I can break that down somehow. Maybe the salamander has to melt the iron bars? With all the flames, maybe? Maybe that's what this does, if I fire it. Okay. So what's this way? Drop down? Oh, okay, that doesn't look good. All that blood down there. The DLC allowed players without the DLC to trial it by being summoned to that area with statues, hence not being able to get back. Oh, cool, okay. What, so people could just be summoned in here, before they purchase the DLC just to get a taste of it? That's kinda neat. I like it when the developers like keep the content like installed and then you can just like try it before committing to purchase it. Although to be fair, this area is like completely different from the rest of the DLCs, so I don't know. Bit of an odd thing to put as a taster. It's like if it was that way in the Poison DLC where you get summoned into that awful little cave, I don't know how people would want to then buy the DLC based on that. Toot, thank you, Birdwire. The only issue is that if you tried some of the DLCs, they might just put you off. Yeah, yeah. If you get like a bad area to trial it in. Oh hi. Oh, one of you guys. Cool. So frigid outskirts. That's a phrase I've heard a few times. I think isn't that one like somehow like infamous in some way? Ow. I don't really know the deal with that place, but I've heard people talk about it as bad. Okay, so you're whatever that is. Okay. Hello. Wait, are you wearing like the armor I wore in DS1? Well, that worked. It's enough damage somehow. That looks like the armor that I ended my my Dark Souls 1 playthrough wearing. How do I get you down? Can I kill you? Oh no, there's another guy. Ow. Ow. God damn it. I'm just gonna stay here for a second. Don't mind me. Ow. That curved downwards, fuck you. Can I get rid of you? Are you gonna drop down if I get close? No. Okay, fine. I'll just pyromancy you, maybe. It does no damage. Never mind. What is the point of pyromancy? God damn it. I'm doing Joffa fight sniper? I guess. I guess I just have to run past this enemy. I can't kill them. I hear monsters? Oh yeah, right there. Hello. Thank God that didn't hit the side of the wall. I could have taken a lot of damage there. This is a lot of one-way corridors. Oh, I missed. Why did I swing that direction? Go on, fire a thing. I still took damage! Damn it! Wait, why did I just fat roll? Why am I fat rolling now? How am I fat rolling now? Excuse me? I wasn't doing that just a second ago. Now I'm not again. What the hell happened there? Did I get heavy for like a few seconds? Did I just become temporarily heavy? Oh, wait, did I get shot and then the weight of the arrow was like weighing me down or something? No. That would be an interesting mechanic if that... Okay, so it's the weight of the arrow... No. Okay, that's not what happened. The defenses against non-fizz damage are insane in the DLCs. A miracle. I have no idea. Okay. Gains £100 for a little while? Yeah, just temporarily. It's fine. This DLC likes to put enemies in places I can't fight back. But the whole game has done that really, so... Ah, fuck. The moment I start attacking. God damn it. I need to take advantage of the iframes. It's the only time I'm not going to get shot. If you like games with enemies in places where you can't really fight back, you're going to love Max Payne 1. Yeah. It's a problem, and honestly, admittedly, in my own Half-Life mod, I've suffered from the same thing. There's a few areas I need to rework in my mod. Forgive me, I'm just going to start talking about my mod again. There's a lot of places where I've put enemies in places you can't really get close to. I need to rework quite a few areas. Oh, this is the spell that's making me heavy. I see, yeah, there's an effect on me. I see how it is. What the hell is... what have I got to do here? Just run past guys? Oh no, I just got to deal a giant guy and then 2 ranged enemies. Okay. Max Payne has enemy spawns in a corner, no one realistic stand-in disorder. Right. Understandable. Ah, god, I'm taking so much damage. It's the ranged fights that I can't, like, see what the enemy's doing at all times because they're just in a distance. I can't, like, deal with all of them at once when they're so far away, just sniping me. I pressed the dodge button there and it didn't dodge. Okay, well, there's a big guy there. Do I have to fight him? I don't like the idea of fighting the big guy there while being shot with these arrows. Do I just run past? That might be what I do. Bye. What the hell is this way? Boss fight? Yes. Wait, Smelter Demon? I know you. Oh, you're blue now. You're blue now and you have more health. Cool. Oh. I forget how this boss works. That's the wrong button. Hi, I need to lock on so I can see what you're doing. I need to use one of these because I do not have any Estus left. Never mind! Ah, god damn it. Papyrus special attack, he's blue now. Every time I think, I say the phrase he's blue now, I think of Papyrus. Yeah, I can't say that without thinking of him. Half-Life has mostly short mid-range weapons. You have a crossbow, but it's not great if enemies are actively engaging you long range. Yeah, I know. I've suffered from that myself in a lot of my own mod levels. I tend to have a reliance on long-range enemies to like spice up the arenas. So like you're fighting close-range enemies, but then like an inaccurate enemy far off in the distance will just pepper you with bullet fire. I need to rework quite a few arenas in my mod. That's all I'm gonna say. The shooting gallery type layout of putting stuff just barely out of reach, but like in a location you can't necessarily actually get to yourself. Like you can shoot it, fine. Like it's within range. It's just like a bit further away than you could normally reach yourself. So you can't really like use shotguns or whatever. What happened to the other one? There was one more, right? Did they die as well? Okay. I'm gonna be real, Half-Life 2's enemy variety is pretty lackluster. I mean, I agree. I'd appreciate like more variety within one faction. But I think it's got a varied amount of different enemies, but just like the Combine are all shooty guys without much variation within shooty guys, you know? The idea of like heavy Combine weapons that are not just giant synths would be quite cool. Like what Alex did with the big Combine soldiers guys. Like HLA's Combine? Yeah, I like those. But we can't have good things for old Source Engine anymore. Everything has to be Source 2. Seeing all the posts about Source 2 that you've been putting up, especially Kim, is like, cool. I would love to use Source 2. However, the only games that it fucking supports are Counter-Strike, which is shit, and Half-Life Alyx, which is barriered behind really expensive hardware, and is not quite there yet in terms of like accessibility for everyone. Food's ready, BRB. Okay, Kim, sorry, I'll stop. How am I going to get through here all the way to the Smelter Demon without losing so much health from ranged enemies? I don't know how to do that. Okay, now I'm heavy. Need to get these guys to like come after me. That's the only way to really get them down here. Hello. You're like, yeah. God damn it! This heavy thing is a nightmare. And I got shot in the back. Great. Ah, this is a horrible little area. Oh no. You'll stop food from cooking? Jovi has that power? No, I mean, I'll stop ranting about Half-Life and modding. Half-Life and level design is like just things I could talk about forever, and none of it is interesting. Unless you're like a very specific person. Okay, so those doors stay closed, do they? Does the big one at the end open? It does, okay. It's a shame I can't stagger them mid-attack. Oh, never mind, I just did there. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I think the message here said, like, dashing required ahead, right? But I can't activate this a second time. Really? Well, how the hell do I get through then? Do I have to activate it and then just run through all the enemies? Huh. I can't activate it a second time. I thought I could just clear out the enemies, then run through again? Why the hell can I not do it a second time? What good is a door that you can open only once and then it closes itself after 5 seconds? What is the point? That's dumb. Okay. Cool. Levers are strange. I don't know. Yeah. What's this about stopping my food from cooking? Don't worry, Ken. It's nothing. I said I'll stop when you went, and I meant like I'll stop talking about Half-Life and level design stuff because it's not a topic everyone's interested in. Level design is my drug. Same, but I wish I could do some of it. Instead, I have Factorio brain right now. Where did the summon enemy go? The summon enemy, the NPC. Not the summon enemy, the other guy. Oh, it's there. Wait, where did you go? Oh, this fucking wait thing is awful. I really do not like the this just not letting me kill the ranged enemies. What is going on? How are you not dead? Oh, how are you not dead? Oh god, come here. I'm gonna get shot in the back. This level design is somewhat lacking. You might be better with some other level design. True. Okay, well, can I get up there somehow? Maybe I can use that that gate that opens to get up there or something. But how do I get through there? If it closes, if it closes after I've already used it once, then how do I? Yeah, I don't suppose I can just climb up the side or something. Ah! This is annoying. Why would you design this like this? I may need to take the warmth pyromancy or something just so I can get a bit more healing. Trying to go between these areas. Look, there's like a ranged guy up there who will drop down, but there's also the ranged enemy who won't drop down. So what the hell do I do? Take out one of them easily. That's what I'll do. Well, that was nice of you to just be slow and lumbering. Oh god, City Skylines 2 comes out like next week. Really? That soon? I feel like it was only announced like this year. What the hell? I guess it's been in development for ages, I guess. Oh god. These do so much damage. Jesus. Even blocking them, they do a lot. Okay, well you fell down, that's your mistake. Ah. Shield breaking. Okay, quick heal when I'm not in range. Ah. How? Oh, you're fucking healing. Why are you healing? No. Ah. This isn't a not fun combination of enemies to throw at me. Comes out on 24th. Wow, okay. It was announced this year? Okay. I think the idea was that players would be doing it co-op and giving different players different routes. They failed at that and forget that people wouldn't be playing co-op. Yeah. As much as I do kind of like the weird sort of passive multiplayer this game has, I don't like the idea of designing some things around people doing co-op, because people like me who never engage with it, that's just another way of saying people like me who have no friends. But, I mean, not everyone's going to want to do that. Like, I don't really want to play co-op. This is... Dark Souls is like a me game, where I get to just do it myself. Just run through and hope. I can't even make it! I just can't... Really? Even if I just try and run through, it gets blocked. That's so stupid. Why doesn't it just stay open? Yeah, I can see doing it in co-op, like you have to have another person standing by the gates when you open it. So as soon as it opens, they can just run through. But then, what the hell? Or like you have the summon person, like activate the lever or something, and then you go through as soon as it's open? I don't know. Ugh. That's a long way to go, through loads of enemies and a fireball spewing serpent. Serpent? Salamander? Whatever. Let's try that again. See if I can dodge the enemies a bit better this time. Ow, I got hit by a fucking fireball in the face. See, I can't make it! It just, like, blocks you even though it's not even fully closed yet. They do not give you much time to get through. Yeah. And trying to weave through all those enemies and fireballs coming at you. What the hell? I don't want to go back to level design again, but... as much as people do praise Dark Souls level design, and I like Dark Souls 1 level design as a broad concept, but they miss in quite a few small individual areas. There's quite a lot of arenas that are just dumb and unfair. It is possible, but if you get hit and staggered, yeah. Which is hard to, when there's, what, 4, 5 skeleton guys? And fireballs? Like, no, thank you. I didn't mean to jump there, fuck. Well, I made it. Now I have to fight this guy, like, instantly. Okay. That was very dumb. Now what? Do I have to do this every single time I want to get through? Okay, yeah, this is just how you take out the enemies from the... Fuck, of course you were that side. Oh my god, fuck off. Okay. I got their gloves. Nice. I was, like... the other times those enemies have tried to do that to me, it's always just missed. And that time I actually got grabbed by it. What is this? A single lever that does something. Is this gonna be another timed run through something? Oh. Oh, hello. No. No, no sneaky. Stop it. No being sneaky. Is this another... Yeah, it is. Really? Another one? The fuck? And this is something I'm gonna have to do, like, every time, right? If there's items in these, that means I have to do this twice. Yep. Because these are not gonna stay open, are they? These are gonna close, like, within a timer. Torchhead, therefore try dashing through. These are also gonna close on a timer, aren't they? So... if I want to get the items, that's going to be 2 separate goes through this area. If it doesn't reset, like the first lever doesn't reset. Jog required ahead. Ah, yeah, this is pain. So this is where I just went... No, this is something different. This is somewhere else. I guess that's how to drop down. In case you do fuck up, you get to drop down to the normal path. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna activate it and run. I guess. Hi. Wow, you'd get, like, no time. But it is closing again. I did it, therefore hurrah for revenge. Cool. But now what? Imagine being on the fence about buying the DLCs, then getting to try the first the NPC fight in the poison area, and then this section with a recolored boss fight. Yeah, pretty much. It's not a good teaser for the DLC, is it? Yeah, just kneel down and get backstabbed. It's fine. I'll take that. This slut showing his ankles too. Look at that. Ankle dress. I'm sorry. So this is just an easy way to take out some of the ranged enemies, and avoid some of the other enemies, I guess? Like, you don't have to fight as many people if you go this way. Is that a route down? No, this is a route down. A lot of people died here. What happened? Someone with a crossbow. These people just die of fall damage? Yeah, they did. They jumped too far forward and took fall damage. RIP. They were being too fast and went too far. I guess that's it for this room then. Okay. I could drop down here to get some items, or I could find out what is down that other drop down. Like, there's an item here. I could probably go and get that. There's also a ledge that goes that way. Or a route. I don't know. Don't know what is down there. Let's just explore this way for now, I think. I mean, this looks like it could just be, like, the main path, but normal. The main path, but, like, through this other path. Oh, okay, this is the ranged area for the last arena. Got it. Yeah, just want you to fire that first. The amount of damage that still does to me. Even with my shield. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot these guys are, like, much easier to kill if I two-hand. Oh no, oh no, no! Fuck, oh no! Oh, I started drinking. I pressed the button way before I realized he was there. Ah. I'm gonna have to just run through these timed gates every time, aren't I? This is really bad. Why? Yeah. Oh, is it too much to ask for, like, getting through it once to be enough? Like, there's a bunch of RNG that can fuck this up. Like, if the enemies do attacks in, like, certain ways. Like, if they bunch up and stagger me, like, I can't get through. And there's a guy in here. Like, if you take loads of damage getting through the corridor, this guy can just hurt you. And then you're not prepared to fight them properly. Like, if you've lost loads of health from going through that bit. Also, I'm still, like, heavy. Oh god. Don't fall down. God damn. I thought I was going to fall off the cliff there. Ugh. There's a lot of RNG, which is never a great look. Yeah. RNG mechanics on a section you're supposed to repeat a lot, because it's a boss run-up. That's fun. Oh right, I forgot you have an AoE attack. I thought you were just charging for a real, normal attack. Oh, that wasn't a backstab, god damn it. Okay, so other run-through, it's gonna be this one. This one's not as bad, I don't— oh, wait, no, I started running way before. I was anticipating pressing the buttons, like, as soon as possible. This one's not as bad because there's fewer enemies. Still annoying. Okay, there's the guy. Hi there. Nope. Oh, you still got the spell off, god damn it. They still got the spell off, but it's fine, they're dead. Okay, so last time we dropped down that way, which is the next higher area, the like next arena. I think I was too low down to get hit by the arrow. That was cool. This time I just want to look this way. Possessed armor sword. Is that fire sword? I'll look at that in a second. Dusk herb. Is this... Yeah, let's just drop down to the normal arena, I guess. So what's this way? This is like a different section. Oh, is this the... This is the drop down for the previous one? Okay. So I guess with just that one, you could, yeah, by just going through one of the gate, the timed gate sections, you get to take out, these, ranged enemies, but not the final ones, for the final arena. I guess no, I can't run back, because it's on a timer, I can't. The lever stays pulled, so I can't actually run back and do it all again. Which is annoying, but oh well. I guess I'll just live with it. I don't have much of a choice. What are you doing? Why would you just standing there? Cool. Well, it's less enemies to deal with still, but I think it would be better to still take out all of the ranged enemies. You know, like this arsehole up here is like the worst. And fighting the big guy is going to be a pain, but I don't think I have to. I can just run past him. It's fine. I don't have to do that. Oh, and then I get shot in the back because this is annoying. I hate how they have the big stagger sniper and the magic sniper with his lightning bullshit. And I'm gonna get shot in the back. Yep, there we go. There it is. I wouldn't mind it so much if the ranged enemies didn't do so much damage and like a guaranteed stagger. Because these enemies fire the big heavy like iron bolt arrows or whatever it is. The ones that like guarantee stagger when you get hit. They're like really huge thick spears, not even arrows. Okay, I'm just gonna run past this guy. Oh, no I can't, never mind, because he has angry. He has angry. Get out of the way. Get out of the way! Okay, right, Smelter Demon. Hello. Please don't kill me this time. You have a lot of health as well, by the way. I know it said weakness is strike, but whatever. I don't have any good strike weapons. Right, I forget your slam is so weird. Oh, and you have that stupid AoE thing. Oh, forgot about that. Sometimes it does that and sometimes it doesn't, and it's like impossible to tell. Oh, timing. What the fuck? I only just stood back up and it just does a puff out of nowhere. Ugh. I didn't like Smelter Demon the first time either, because of that follow-up. Like, puff of AoE damage. I didn't like that back then, like doing the normal one either. That was also annoying. And now I have to do it again on a tougher version. Fun. Oh good, they all jumped. Well, that was nice of them. This also slows me down, it doesn't just make me fat roll. Why can't I turn while attacking? Why does it not let me do that? Black Hollow Mage Hood, okay. Also, I didn't check out that sword, did I? Where is it? The Haunted Armor sword? Is that it? Possessed Armor sword. It does fire damage. It's just a straight sword as well, it's not a big sword. Straight sword wielded by possessed armor has a heated blade imbued with fire. These suits of armor were once decorations until the black fog ruling the tower seized control of them. Okay. I think it only explodes if it thinks it can hit you, but is it really hard to tell? It is really hard to tell, and remember there isn't an opening. Yeah. It's confusing. I feel like the main issue is that like it doesn't have a tell properly, really. It just kind of happens. And a lot of the time, after you get hit, you will kind of just like sit there. Like what happened last time is I was sort of hit by the slam attack. Oh right, I forgot about you. You get hit by the slam attack. What the hell? How did that miss? And then, as you're getting up, the puff will go off, and that will kill you. Like, okay, whatever. Hi, don't mind me. Coming through. Oh, fuck off. No! That was so much damage! I got stabbed twice on my way through, but it's okay. I need to kill you so you stop respawning. Then it will be easier to get through if I take out these guys. Getting through pretty reliably? Yeah, it's just annoying, and it costs like... There's RNG, there's risk of me like losing my health items and stuff coming through. Like, sometimes I'll get hit more than other times, and that will cost me my healing items. So I have fewer healing items for the actual place I want to use them. Oh right, yeah, this is you. Right, you killed me last time, because you're an arsehole. And the mage over there is ruining everything. By just making me heavy. And I'm fighting one enemy with the... fucking another ranged enemy fighting me at the same time. Right, I can't. Why? Why are you taking more hits this time? Fuck. I used to kill these things in 3 hits or something, didn't I? Why is it taking less now? Or taking less damage? And then this guy is still here alive. Like, still. The stupid magecraft. Old growth balm. Cracked red isle. Great. Unnecessary, useless items for me. Hi. Hey there. What's up? Oh god, why? Your stupid magic is dumb. I hate you. Go away. Yeah, stay down there, arsehole. Yeah, you can just stay there. It's fine. Why did that not work? I tried to do the jump attack. I still have to drop down to the bottom floor anyway to get past the big guy, so whatever. Wretch ahead? True. Was this what you said, why did they give real swords and bows to the suits of armor, decorative armor? They're probably, well, I mean, the bow is definitely, like, real, right? But the sword could be decorative. How did I still get hit? Excuse me? Oh my god, the fucking hand hit me. I remember why I hate this boss now. See, it goes off there and I'm fucking miles away, so it's not if I'm in range. Okay, thank god that missed. Welcome back, Kim. Glad your dinner is, going cool. And now you take even less damage, because fire buff, and you hurt me. And now you're gonna do the big thing, right? No? See, sometimes it doesn't do it, and it's like impossible to tell if it's going to. Like, it could be an opening, or you will just take damage from the puff. There it is. Now is that is it only when it impales the sword in the floor? I feel like that's usually what it is. Like, the sword's in the floor. Yeah, okay, that means it's gonna do the thing. Got it. Now you're getting even bigger, which is not worth doing damage through, because you can hurt me now. I just take, like, damage over time if I'm near it now. It's also much bigger. That sword is scary. I took damage from that somehow. I didn't, like, feel it at all, I just kind of did. Okay. Oh my god! Wait, that thrust had, like, barely any wind-up at all. And it did so much damage, because fucking hell. It's a DLC boss, I guess, they just up all its stats. All of my weapons are not strike weapons. It's not too hard, really. It's just it has so much health and it does so much damage. That's the issue, I feel. It's just a numbers game with this thing. It's like, it just has too many numbers. Right, excuse me, arseholes. Yeah, do more jump attacks so I can go under you. Ah, fuck! No. Hate this. Oh, I'm fucking fat rolling, so I couldn't dodge properly. There we go. Astrologist's bottoms, I bet they do. Okay, right, let's just go all the way. Oh right, I forgot about you. I always forget about you. Bonk. Nice. That works pretty well. I don't have to go fight that one out there. I can just run through here immediately, can't I? The optimal path for this boss is just ignore everything. Which I don't like doing, but oh well. Fucking enemy tracking! Enemy tracking! I can't see what they're doing, and there's fucking fireballs everywhere. Like, if I try and bait them into stabbing one direction, they will just, like, track me as I go the opposite direction and try and juke them out. I try and juke the attack they're doing, and they just aim at me again. It doesn't matter. It's like fighting enemies in FPS games who just aim at you no matter what you do. Like, oh okay, I can, like, spam and run around and try and dodge shots, but they seem to just lock their aimbot on you. So it doesn't matter. Dodging just doesn't matter at all. Unless it's like hard mechanical dodge, like an actual invincibility move or something, like it doesn't actually affect anything. Unless I was actually blocking or actually dodging, neither of those things, like those things are the only ways to guarantee I don't get hit. Oh fucking wall! Why? What did you even hit me with there? Ah. Right, where are you? Hello. Right, you start with a big attack like that, don't you? Bonk. Okay, I didn't need to do 2 attacks. Fun. Alright, I can get my fucking souls back. Not that it matters, because it costs so many to upgrade now, to level up, that there's no point in getting souls anymore. I don't get enough from what I kill to level up at all, so I think I've, like, reached the point where New Game Plus is the only way to get enough souls to level up now. So you're trying to dodge back and forth, and then I can barely make it. Jesus. That is so unnecessarily hard. Hello. Do I have to fight you, or can I just run away? I'm just gonna go straight to the Smelter Demon. Bye. Bye, everyone. I'm just going straight to the boss, fuck you. Hello. You have so much health. I need to get as much damage as possible in the first phase, because that's where it's easiest. Its phases aren't based on how much health it has, does it? It's on like a timer. So if I'm slow, it you know, it can get stronger, and I still have, you know, less of a chance to hurt it as much. There we And it takes damage resistance during the transition, which is annoying. I feel like you want to... I want to take advantage of its sort of transformation sequence to do damage, but that doesn't work. Because it takes like half or even a better percentage of damage. Oh, fuck you, dodge. This thing can dodge pretty well as well, which is counterintuitive for being a big, heavy armor. It's a big suit of armor and it has like good dodges. It's confusing. Dark Souled? Yeah. Now you're doing... Oh, you're leveling up again, right? That's what that attack is. Not even an attack. That's what that motion is. Giant fucking sword. No chance to dodge it. I was dodging. Excuse me? I pressed the dodge button. I was literally in a dodge animation right there. I pressed the button, the camera moved like I was dodging, and I still got hit. How? What? Oh. Why does this game hate me? The feeling's mutual, but... I wouldn't get so annoyed if the mechanics felt consistent. They don't feel consistent. It happens all the time where I'm dodging and I still die. Right, now this asshole. Oh, the fucking rock in the way. Go away. Now I'm really slow because of this weight spell or whatever the hell. I must kill you enough that you don't spawn anymore, please. How did that miss? What? How? How did that miss? What the fuck? Ah. Again, consistency. How did these attacks somehow manage to miss? You know what? I should kill the skeletons like 15 times just so they don't. I don't have to run past them each time I do this. Interrupted her teleport then? I don't know what the hell happened. It's confusing. Okay, well I'm already down 2 more Estus than last time. I can do Smelter Demon. I beat him once. I can beat him this time, but just annoying. I don't really mind reskinned bosses that much. I feel like I just haven't quite built my character properly either to, like... Excuse me, I was fucking miles away from that attack. I was miles away from where that the model was. That shouldn't have hit me. Oh, and this thing can dodge. Nope. Okay, good thing I can dodge a bit more. Okay, cool. I can get some hits in there, that's something. You can get some hits in while it's transforming, it just doesn't do as much. And I don't want to waste my stamina really for the actual, when the attacks start for real. Oh god. Okay, that was close. I nearly dodged right into where the slam was landing. Which I think is what hurts me even when I'm dodging. Like, that slam seems to ignore dodge iframes. I'm unlocked on now somehow. The game's like, nope, no lock on. Okay, yeah, I forgot you have that attack. I thought you had some kind of ranged attack in this phase. Oh my god, I survived so that somehow. What the fuck? How? I was dodging. Literally mid-dodge when I got hit there. And then the damage over time from just being near it finished me off. Oh, that's so stupid. love that in a game where like the vast majority of players are going to be using melee builds or something, staying close to the enemy hurts you. Like, it's not even an actual attack, just like being near it does damage over time. So, I would have survived that if the enemy didn't hurt me just by being near it. That's so stupid. It's also weird that you have to take damage, you can't avoid it. Yeah. Like if you're a melee character, you just have to take damage fighting this thing. You just have to accept the fact that you'll take a bit of damage from fighting it in melee range. There's no way I can hurt it with any of my weapons unless I'm within its damage AoE. It's so stupid. Right. Doesn't help that I feel like I'm not doing enough damage to it, but I know that's because I have like the wrong type of weapon, really, for fighting a big armoured enemy. This is not ideal, oh for fuck's sake. This is not the ideal weapon for doing that with. Oh for fuck's sake. Ah. Yep, best boss run-up so far. Amazing. Good job. RNG race against time through loads of enemies and exploding fireballs. Those are all a massive, fantastic combination. Why would you do this game? It's so bad. I know, I can just kill the skeletons. I can sit here, if I wanted to, I can just sit here, kill these skeletons 15 times so they stop spawning. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. And then running through would be much easier if I did that, but then that's more time I have to waste, like, just killing them 15 times. That's gonna take so long. You look to be doing okay-ish damage even if it's not ideal. Yeah, but like, the knowledge that there is an ideal way to do it is bothering me. Like, I'm purposefully not using like the best... Oh, fuck's sake. The knowledge that there is a better way that I'm not doing it is bothering me. The fact that it's two of these enemies, it's two of these sword guys who will like thrust forwards, one after the other, again attacking you through each other, which is the long-standing issue of like every fucking enemy in this game. The major problem of enemy stacking in this game is enemies attacking through each other, and then these ones with like really good like tracking that will just kill you. Even if I try and dodge around them. If I dodge past the first one, the second one is gonna, like, attack the other direction and still hit me. Now I don't have any... Yep. Now you do an AoE, which is also stupid. I can't dodge it because you make me heavy. Ugh. I bet there's not even a good reward at the end of this. Like, always forget. Like, there's probably not. It's gonna be like the other, like, Havel's gang, where it's just, like, shit rewards that are not worth it at all. I'm not even gonna bother picking up those souls, unless I, like, happen to go past it. Because, like, okay, I can... There we go. See, I can kind of get through there, but then... Nope. No, I can't. Never mind. Well, now I have to do the normal run. Oh my fucking god, why is everything so long range? Everything is so long range! One roll backwards should put me out of range of an enemy doing a forward attack that is not, like, right next to me. An enemy that is a few paces away from me, and it does a big overhead slam, like, if I roll directly away from it, that should be enough distance to put me in safety. But no, every enemy has so long attacks. Long weapons, long attacks. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's like the distance you roll is not enough to, like, actually cover distance properly. Get enough, like, far enough away for anything. I hate the two-handed attack on this thing. It, like, locks you in a certain direction, so you can't, like, adjust mid-swing. Or, like, between attacks. Like, if I queue up attacks on this thing and I try and rotate to the right, it doesn't really do that very often. It's so weird. Ugh. That AoE is also so random. Sometimes you can just stand still and all the lightning bolts miss. Yeah. Yeah. Randomness in game mechanics. You'll have to see it. Coming as someone who plays many gacha games. But this isn't a game where that sort of randomness is, like, at all fun. Like, ugh. I would argue that gacha isn't fun either, but you know what I fucking mean. See, that time they're doing overhead slams this time instead of their stupid thrust. So this time I got through because the enemies chose to do a different attack for no reason. Like, the only reason I got through that time is because they didn't do the thrust, which kills me. Why? What is the point? Don't mind me, everyone. Best way to play is to ignore half the game. I really don't like that. I said it before, I don't like that ignoring the enemies in a level is the best way to play the level. So it feels like you're just ignoring the things the developers put there in order to play it most efficiently. It's like, okay, well, the effort the developers put in to place enemies there is kind of wasted now, because I don't encounter them all the time anymore. Like, I'm not even encountering those enemies. I've wasted, like, development time. Or wasted the developers, you know? The developers put them there for a reason. Developers put the enemies there for a reason, and it's like, they're... Oh, for fuck's sake, what is the point of that tracking? Jesus Christ! Why dodge when the enemy just tracks the entire dodge? Please don't kill me while I'm drinking. Fuck you. That did, like, all of the health I took from drinking. Also, I'm doing shit now, because okay, that hit me while I was dodging. Okay, oh, for fuck's sake. Get away. No, it didn't do the puff that time. Now it's doing this one. Wait, that doesn't do the puff. Okay, well, whatever. What the fuck? I was dodging! Why does dodging not work now? What the hell? Okay, somehow I lived through that. Oh, okay, that was a different attack with a different time than all the others. Different delay on that attack compared to all the other attacks. So fucking frustrating. Just make things consistent so that I can play around them properly. Like, the timing on that wide slash was different than all of the others. Carefully placing a Malteser on the table in front of you as a treat. I literally have a box of them right here. I have, like, one of those, like, big boxes of Maltesers. Cool! Excellent boss run. Listen. Maltesers. You go back under my monitor so I'm not tempted. No, I'm jealous. Robots can have some Maltesers as a treat. Something about Maltesers is just like, I need to keep eating them. They're just so Moorish. The urge to just put round things in my mouth. Fucking hell, I'm stuck on enemies and now... Oh, why? This is fucking awful! Why would you design it this way? It's fucking shit. Actually don't have any Maltesers, but I do have a bag of Kinder Choco Bons, which I think are similar. I don't have Maltesers very often. I have no idea what a Choco Bon is. I have to be careful or I'm going to eat this whole fucking thing. Round things in your mouth, yeah. You know I deliberately said it to sound funny that time? That was deliberate. I'm gonna start killing these things so that the run through is easier. I'm gonna just start killing these enemies so I don't have to fight and weave through them every time. Even the big slashed axe thing has an attack that thrusts through other enemies. No enemy is immune to this stupid fucking attacking through each other bullshit. Oh, congrats, I did 2 kills. That was worth it, wasn't it? There. It's Kinder, so it's chocolate ball with hazelnut filling their mint. Oh, I don't really like Kinder chocolates. Lidl only stock them during the autumn and winter, and it's fucked because they're so good. Right. I'm a sucker for Kinder. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't know what it is about them that I don't like, but I just don't like them. I'm just gonna maybe grind some souls and kill these enemies so they're no longer a problem. What the fuck? Go away. Jesus Christ. They still hit me! What the fuck is going on with enemies hitting you all the time anyway? This happens in this game all the time too. Like, we will attack each other at the same time and I just get hit all the time. Like, even if I get the killing blow, they still hit me. It feels like when I kill them, their attack frame gets boosted. Like the attack window gets like jumped forwards, so that it hits me as it dies. I don't know, it feels so weird. Ugh. These enemies suck. Yeah, this whole area is terrible. What the fuck? Go away! Yeah, even these axes, these giant axes, have a thrust forward attack. Which is stupid. Weapons like those should not have a thrust forward attack. Right, well now I just have to go the normal way again, because that's like the only way. Am I actually gonna fucking bother doing this? I can't go back to the bonfire unless I just keep using feathers. I could just use feathers, and keep going back, respawning enemies, coming back, kill them. That would get rid of them so I could run through easier. Feathers are infinite? Yeah, I know. This feels like such a stupid fucking cheap way of doing it though. I've seen that suggested as a tactic. Honestly, it feels like the only way to make this not bullshit, or at least less bullshit. A boss run-up should not have this many enemies and RNG damage things coming at me. At least if I keep dying in this area, I can get my souls back without being in danger. So I can actually build up some souls for maybe at least 1 more level. Not that that fucking matters, because I'll get 1 level in nothing that increases my damage by like 1 or something. It's not worth it. Fucking hell! Why does my heavy attack not do anything sometimes? It does like no damage. Cool, I get like 1 kill, because these enemies just swarm you. Ugh. SV_cheats1 god no clip. Ugh. But if your game makes you like resort to a tactic like this, I feel like you failed, really, in designing a fun experience. Like, they made the normal route to go down, and that would be fine if it wasn't for the ranged enemies, but then they incentivize you to use this method, which gets rid of the ranged enemies and is quicker. and you take less damage fighting the normal guys. So I feel like they made the main route, but they incentivize you to not use the main route anymore, because this is the only way to get the ranged enemies out of the way, and it's quicker. See there, like, I did the first hit there, and the enemy hit me as it died, still, somehow. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1 kill per respawn. This is gonna take forever. I feel like I have better luck using the one-handed moveset, because it has more, like, wide coverage. I've never played a FromSoft game, but I get the vibe that they're sometimes not actually that good. Yes, I agree. Like, there's a lot more, since I played Dark Souls 1 and completed it, there's a lot more I've come to appreciate. And I do have an overall decent experience. Like, I like the world, I like the vibes, I quite like the slow, like, decently paced combat. Like, fighting enemies one-on-one, especially like the big enemies, like the big armored dude down there, if I was fighting him on his own, that'd be a really engaging, fun experience. Yeah. But there's a lot that the games miss on, and I genuinely believe that a lot of players have sort of like Stockholm Syndrome to themselves into thinking it's better than it is. Because there's a cognitive bias that happens when you beat something that's hard. You feel like, well, I overcame something, and that means I'm good at the thing, which means it's not as bad as like any naysayers may say it is, because I managed to beat it. It's not easy, so it's good. It's not quite the same as that though. Hi TLD, thank you for hydrate. I will. There's genuinely a lot of I cannot word my arguments properly because people in chat will sort of like assume what I'm going to say, and I'll get my own thing sort of derailed by that, and I suck at formulating sentences unless I can write them down first. Why am I a fucking streamer again? But Dan Olsen of Folding Ideas had like probably the best definition for this cognitive bias in his video about why it's bad to his video about World of Warcraft Classic. Oh my fucking god, I didn't kill any of them. I didn't kill a single one. His video on World of Warcraft Classic is it has a section where he talks about like people who people wanted World of Warcraft Classic back because it's like, oh fucking hell, I can't. The more I talk about this, the more I just explain it and then don't remember what it is, so I can't recite it properly. I suck at articulation even when I write stuff down, Lamau. I need to watch more Danos stuff. Just throw a radiator at them with a gravity gun, jeez. If only it was that simple. His thing is like, I like good games. I beat this hard game, and I enjoyed this game, so it's good. I like good games. This game was hard, and I beat it, therefore this game is good. You know, something like that. I'm misremembering all of it, but ugh. Hello, Noel. That's a name I don't recognise, but it doesn't say you are a first-time chatter, so welcome back. Sorry, my memory is not great anyway, so forgive me. Why are you a girl? Why aren't you? Are you the person who said that last time and I said the exact same thing? Unless you are, in which case, congrats. Oh god, this sucks. Okay, right, there we go. It's very easy to conflate I enjoyed this with this is good. Yeah, or I overcame this, I overcame the challenge of this, and I had a good experience, therefore the challenge of this is a good challenge. Those are the core ideas of it. So what that means is you end up with a game like Dark Souls where there's a lot of actually bad design in it, but because people overcame the challenge, and that it makes them feel good to overcome the challenge, it feels that the people defending it come out and say like, well, it was actually really good. You just need to sort of get better and overcome the challenges like I did. And that's not really an argument against the game's bad design. It's just like some areas are challenging, but are they challenging by design or are they challenging because it's frustrating and or the design is bad? Because I would argue there's a lot of places where the design is bad. Enemy placement is one thing, level design is another. Oh. Why not a full screen? You couldn't literally see the full screen, Noel. There's just a tiny little border. There is a full screen. Be thankful that I don't have chat on screen, because I don't want chat on screen. I want more of the game to be visible. You are playing DS2, it's not exactly on par with the rest of the series. I know, but all of the Dark Souls that I've played, most of 2 by now, like almost done I think, and I played through all of Dark Souls 1. All of Dark Souls 1, definitely like better than this really, I feel. Definitely. There are some things that Dark Souls 1 does a lot better. I think Dark Souls 2 definitely holds up fine. But... what am I even saying? I've been derailed so many fucking times, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh my fucking god. Jesus. I'm getting like no kills each time I go through. Don't heal? Noel, I know you've just come in, but I'm not trying to survive these fights. I'm trying to just kill the enemies so they stop respawning so this run becomes easier. I'm just grinding my way through the enemies until they stop respawning. Because it will make getting through this section a lot easier. I won't have to fight them each time. Like every time I run through and go through the gate. There you go. The big wide slashes are good for taking out multiple guys. There you go. I'm just getting rid of these guys. That's all I'm doing. Getting rid of them and getting souls. Maybe I can afford a level after doing all this shit. I can afford like 1 level maybe after I'm done with this. A lot of my criticisms of the Dark Souls series have been like enemy placement and level design things, but also like game direction and like how you guide the player on where to go. I like Dark Souls 1 having... Okay, we killed some of them enough times that they're not spawning. I think the closest one isn't spawning anymore, which is nice. In the first Dark Souls game, one of the main things I had a lot of frustration with is... What the fuck? One of the main frustrations I had when I first played Dark Souls 1 is after you get to Firelink Shrine and you have to climb the side of the mountain to get up to the aqueduct. And there are the enemies who throw like exploding firebombs down at you. And you are climbing up this very narrow staircase. Think like Lost Coast, Half-Life 2 Lost Coast, climbing up the side of the mountain. It's like that. And there are enemies throwing large AoE explosive firebombs at you, and they take up the entire width of the staircase you're climbing, while you're fighting guys with swords, like on this staircase. So you don't have much room to maneuver around enemies to get good hits in. And you're getting these arseholes with firebombs attacking you like with big explosives. And they're on like platforms that are far away where you can't reach them to get rid of them. Unless you get rid of the melee guys first. And if this is like the first thing you do after beating the tutorial area. So straight off the bat, you're fighting exploding firebomb enemies in a really frustrating area. Now, sometimes I would think, okay, well maybe I can have a look around to explore, because there are alternate paths to go. One thing I do praise the game for is its open-endedness and all the interconnectivity of the levels. The level is the whole map for Dark Souls 1 is very intricately woven together, so you can get from like a lot of areas can connect to each other in really interesting ways. Like one of the zones is like entirely above another zone, but then you unlock an elevator and you just go up this elevator and you're back to the main starting hub of the entire open world. It's like, oh okay, this whole level I did is actually like is actually right underneath the starting hub that I began the game at. It's like, oh that's cute. You got a shortcut straight back to my good friends at the fireplace in Firelink. Ah. Can I see your boobies? Really? You gotta have at least a bit more tact than that, really. Yeah, oof. I actually think about Dragon Ball too much, I thought of Majin Buu. Majin Boobies. Oh my god. See, what the hell? Why do they always manage to hit me like as I kill them? I know I can run to the boss as well, by the way. I know, I've done it a few times. I think it's easier to take out the enemies first. Then running to the boss will not be as torturous each time I have to do it. That is what I'm doing right now. It's fucking boring, I know. Skip ahead if you're watching this in YouTube. But anyone suffering with me right now, unfortunately this is going to be what the game is for the next like hour or so. I don't know. It might take a while. Right. Oh my god, the amount of fucking damage that does. Okay, good, that didn't charge all the way to me. You have full health? Okay. Fine, are you dead? Yes you are, good. Cool, I got that axe, that's something. What was I saying about Dark Souls? It doesn't have full health anymore? No, not after that. Yeah, I got derailed. Oh no, I don't want to travel. I completely forgot where I was. I got completely disconnected. Interconnected levels in DS1. Yeah, but like interconnected level design is like a tangent that I was on. So I'm already sort of... I confused myself that time. Okay, last guy. This one just needs to die enough times. Cool. This is a terrible way of doing it, but the game has kind of incentivized me to do this. I don't really need to sit there, do I? Because I already got my stuff back. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, one of the things I was talking about was player direction, and like guiding the player on where to go. Thank you for following, Noel. Probably no promises of seeing boobies, but thank you anyway. Appreciate the follow, even if I don't appreciate those comments. Just know not to be weird, okay? You can you can stay as long as you're not weird, okay? Whatever. I personally find the interconnected nature is overstated. Yes, there is a large section which is, but once you reach Sen's Fortress, it becomes much more linear. That is true, but like Sen's Fortress and Anor Londo after it are like kind of their own thing, which are kind of like separated from the main world. They've been locked away from the separate like level, you know. Banui time, costume change. Oh, Kim. Don't encourage them. Okay, well... I'm not weird. Yeah, you asked to see my boobies. Also, now point redeem, I have to put on the bunny costume. So... okay, whatever. Hold on, give me just a second. I'm sorry, it's okay, whatever. You spend the points, it happens. I'm doing this for you, Cam. There it is. No peeking when I'm getting changed, okay? To be fair, this does, like, tend to increase my live viewers, like, a tiny amount, so... who cares? Whatever. You should have, like, loud machinery noises that play when you do a costume change, like pneumatic drills and stuff. Yeah, and like a cat meowing. Screaming. The sound of flesh being torn, even though I'm a robot. No answer? The answer's no, Noelle. Boop, hello. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Hi. That was the wrong thing I just unhid. Oh my god, I want to go whip that up in FL Studio now. Okay, hello. Bunny mode activated. Fucking hell. Just don't be too weird about it, okay? Is this guy still gonna spawn? How many times have I killed this one? Okay, no, it stopped spawning. Fuck yeah. Now I just have to run past the fireballs. And still get hit, because it still hurts. Wait, where's the guy? Where's the guy out here? Did I kill him enough times? Okay, good. Blow up. You saying I'm not good in the other form? So that noise is something like on the ground that they sort of burst out of, which is interesting. Didn't notice that before. Fume Sorcerer boots. I got boots! Fuck yeah. Okay, so now I need to kill these enemies. That'll make this section easier as well. Because I was dying a few times to the sword guys here. They were fucking annoying. Hello, sword guy. That wasn't a finisher. Oh well. Rip. Okay, well now I can get the items in these cells. Before I retreat with my feather, I can get the items here. Probably not worth it. Simpleton Spice, again, more of these. I still haven't used any of them. I say that every time I pick one up. Every time I pick one up I think, ah yeah, these items. Then I promptly forget them, again. Great, some torches. That was worth it, wasn't it? So, Feather, where are you? There you are. Let's just kill these guys enough times now. Hell yeah. Another 14, 13, whatever. How many times they might have already died by chance. Let's just do all that shit again. It's gonna make it so much easier to get back to the boss. What if as soon as I finish clearing the enemies out, as soon as all the enemies are gone, I beat the boss on first try and it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter that I kill all these enemies now. Posture check? I will, thank you. Unshrimp. That goes for everyone else in chat, by the way. Everyone else has to unshrimp. Hi. See, I'm not completely shit. Unshrimp, yes. Okay, right. I don't know how many times these guys might have already died. So, like, the sword guys back there do get hit anyway. Like, by the fireballs, so they're not really hard to finish off. They might have already died a couple times. And I just didn't know. So this could be less effort than it really looks. Killing these guys is no problem, but running past them is what makes it hard. You missed one, Estes? Yeah, I don't have the last one. I don't know what happened to it. As far as I know, the limit is 12, and I have 11, so yeah. I don't know where it is. God knows. I feel like I'm doing okay with only 11, though. I think one more Estes won't make that much of a difference at this point. It's a shame I missed it, but oh well. Hydrate to go with the unshwimp. Yes, I will do that. Thank you, Aldane. Now, if I start running immediately, I get hit by the fireball. Need to time that right. Hydration. Interestingly, there are 12 shards plus the one you start with. Oh, okay, so... what? If you find them all, you end up with leftover shard? Oh. Wait, really? So you actually get more? More than you need. That's interesting, so I missed 2 of them then, in that case. My turn. Ah, fuck you. Attacking through each other again. Although the guy was dead that time, so it doesn't really count. If you find them all, you end up with a leftover. Yeah. I think armor in DS2 is absolutely worthless. I mean, I'm wearing heavy armor, and I'm still taking this much damage from just like one attack. It does feel kind of like that. I haven't upgraded any of my armor, which I think some people have said is worth doing in DS2. But I don't know. I feel like if I get hit, I get hit, but dodging and stuff seems like more important than just damage mitigation. I don't know if they lost count or wanted it to be more likely players would find more shards. Maybe. It's strange to me that it doesn't go up to like plus 15 or, not plus 15, but 15 uses, or 20 uses like it did in Dark Souls 1. I do prefer the implementation of healing items and Estus in Dark Souls 1. Oh fuck. Oh fucking hell, what the hell? I got hit by 2 of them, I tried to dodge and I was bad. You're a lot faster when you roll longer and faster? Yeah, I know. I don't know, I feel like I don't really want to switch to lighter armor just to get better rolls, because when I do get hit, I don't know, I like having some kind of armor. Ugh. I don't really know, in all of the games I've just tried to like boost my my armor as much as possible. And then just like upgrade my my weight to get better rolling. Upgrade my carry capacity. Because you can still do pretty good rolls even with heavy armor. My rolls aren't that bad even though I'm wearing heavy armor. Oh god, that went further than I thought. Why is it angling towards me? What the hell? Oh, come on. Why was it going towards me? Ugh. Why did it not go straight down the middle? The only way to reset that lever is fucking going back here, which is stupid. Salamander wants blood. Salamander's not going to get any blood. There's no blood in this shriveled corpse. There's only souls, and you don't want those. They're mine. Okay, it fires them slightly to the left then. Or to its right, I suppose. Okay, whatever. This is gameplay right now. So, more of those guys are gonna die. Bonk! It's nice to actually get a finisher this time. Still took damage from this guy. Oh, that wasn't an attack. What? You just came over here and stopped. Why was I just stunned? Like, I couldn't act for a second. What the hell? For some reason, none of my, like, animations worked for a second. I was just kind of standing there. I couldn't move. Ashen Warrior Sword. Do I already have one of those? Oh, wait, I was already on Feather. Do you find it weird how little armor impacts damage taken? Should I just try putting on some light armor and see how it goes? I mean, I can always just put this armor back on if it becomes a problem. Ah yes, the perfect counter to parry. Run up and stand there. It actually did work, because it did throw me off a bit. I was not expecting them to just stop doing anything. I feel like it misstepped and then didn't know what to do. Like if you start a javelin throw or something on the wrong foot and you feel like, oh fuck, how do I end this now? Oh my god. Ah!
Nope.
Yeah, there we go. I lived. Why are the sound alerts all not playing? Bonk. Oh, okay, they're on a delay, I guess. Bonk, oof, and nope. What's coming next? Bonk, there it is. There was such a delay. Hi, Skelly Bros. Oh. Range. Ow! Speaking of range. Did the other one over here die? I think it did. Okay, right, let's return again. This is gameplay right now. As soon as these guys stop respawning, then I can finally start doing the boss. Because the run back will be so much better. I must keep reaffirming why I'm doing this. Even if it is a long run back anyway. Like, there is still potential to die to the fireballs, even if I get rid of all the enemies. There's really not much wiggle room to sort of duck out the way in time. Okay, I think there's not really that many times left for these guys to die. Maybe? No, they're still here. Should be soon one of them starts not respawning, I hope. Can't see the other enemies through that one I just killed. There you go. It's not hard fighting them, like actually fighting them properly. They're not bad enemies at all. It's just their placement in this section where you have to run past them and ignoring them as best as you can is just bad. I don't really need to sit down. Ugh. They already respawn even if I don't sit down, so oh well. I don't know if I can just drop down again. I don't think the lever resets. Maybe? I don't know. I think you can kill the fireball guy with the bow. I doubt it. The fireball guy isn't a guy, it's a statue. There are enemies that do this. Like, this is a petrified version of that enemy, I think. Like, it's the salamander, right? I don't think I can even hurt it. Like, I could fucking try, why not? But it will come back, right? It's not a guy, it's a statue. Oh well. Worth a try, I suppose. I just didn't even bother considering it, because didn't think it would work. Okay, who's left to spawn? All of you still. Hey. Fuck, range. Ow, I still got hit. See, having armor feels like it should help against those times where I roll and still get hit. Because that happens a lot anyway. That's what armor's for. The times where dodging can't save you from being hit. Even then, I don't know how much the armor does actually matter. I should try upgrading it at some point and see if it actually makes a difference, but I feel like this late in the game it's probably not worth it. Do you have ADP? I do. Darth Vader just fucking spawned? Hello. What is my adaptability? It is 31. Like, that's not bad. My agility is 105, poise 9.2, that doesn't matter as much. And my roll... oh, hello. Dragon remnants. Oh, is this a summon, even though I'm not human? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Dragon remnants. Yes, Kim, thank you. Enemy ahead. What, here? Okay. Where's that guy left the sign there? Sometimes it is just fun to feel indestructible, but even in the heaviest armor you aren't all that durable. Yeah. That is to summon someone for a duel. Ah, right, okay. I thought I heard some people talking about these like graveyard rooms as like dueling locations or something. Or like areas for co-op, because people can use them to like, drop your sign the second to the left or whatever. With high agility you can faster drink Estus. Yeah, that is nice as well. I don't think I really need to upgrade that anymore. I feel like I've already got it high enough to drink reasonably fast. Usually, I can drink without dying, as long as I time myself with the enemy's attacks. It was a concern when I first started, like the drinking speed was slow, and I think I've improved it since, like the base level. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have even bothered trying to do that. Ah, fucking hell. And the one over here always ends up dying to the fireballs, so I don't need to worry about that one. Yeah, I don't really want to duel anyone. I think I'm fine, honestly, with PvP. No thank you. I'm fine. I still haven't won a single PvP invasion or anything. Because the only people who do it are sweatlords. That poor Hollow never learned not to stand in front of fireballs. It keeps happening. Yeah. To be fair, I'm struggling with the same lesson. Wait, oh, I started running before I pulled it properly. You can start running and cancel the animation, like, before it lets you. Before the thing gets pulled fully. Pulled fully! Wow, I cannot talk. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. I can't talk. At least it is consensual PvP, better than most other PvP. I agree. Yeah, that's the kind of PvP I prefer, is inviting someone to a duel. Like, someone offers, like, hey, wanna fight this, wanna fight what I have? But yeah, okay. That is more reasonable, I feel, than just having someone built entirely for PvP invading your world. Oh, fuck's sake. I love that my, like, damage can, like, push them too far away, and then so I can't reach them anymore. That's fun. Okay, all of this, and we've only got 28,000 souls. That's not even a full level yet. The amount we've killed. How many do I need for a level, by the way? 41,000, and I've got 28,000 from doing this. It's so expensive. Good lord, it is cold today. It was so warm a week ago. Yeah, the weather's fucked right now. I don't know what's going on. There was like a difference of like 7 degrees in one day. Like, what's going on? Oh, that one curved to the right that time. I guess there's just a random spread to it, kind of. Huh. Whatever. Oh, we must be nearly through the enemies, right? Nope, they're still spawning. I'm not counting at all, I'm just like hoping that they're done soon. I did not need to do that last attack. Ow, I ran out of stamina. I should have tried to parry. What was that? What the hell? Really? First of all, I was dodging. Second of all, what was that, like, that redirection mid-attack? Really? Yeah, tracking and I was dodging. Okay, sure. I think the fireballs do track a little, or it is random and my brain lies to me. It wouldn't surprise me if they were tracking slightly, because fucking every ranged attack in this game does. Including, like, slow-firing, non-magical arrows. Why you don't heal? I don't need to, I'm fine. It doesn't matter if I die here. I just want the enemies to die, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if I die, because I can just get my souls back. This area is easy to get back to. My goal is just to kill these enemies so they stop respawning. That is all I'm aiming for. I don't have any, like, goal to stay alive, really, here. Oh, that was bad timing. Yeah, but the one guy respawned one time more. Yeah, I know. That's fine, it's only, like, one more. It's whatever, okay? It's fine. Oh, I'm already on feather. It's just taking a while, which is annoying, but I feel like this is like the best way to go through this area now, unless you really want to fight a million enemies every time, and run through loads of enemies that can, like, kill you in the back, like, stab you in the back as you run. I'd still rather deal with, like, incidental fireballs. Also, I forgot to refuel my stuff when I respawned. Fine, I'll use one Estus to get a tiny amount of health back. There's a whole, like, the main section of this area, Oh look, this is the last time, okay. This is the last guy. There you go. Is this the first DLC? I do not remember. This is the second one. Yeah. Okay, well that's everyone gone, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. I can, from here, just drop down and run through, I think. If I want to go try killing the boss. I have 30,000 souls. How many items do I have? Like, soul items. Do I have any? No. I have a large soul of a nameless soldier, that's it. Okay. It's a shame I can't just bank my souls or something. Ugh. I have petrified some things, don't I? I have one petrified something. Right. Petrified egg. I don't know what to do with this. What is a petrified egg harbor? I don't know. Do I give that to the crows as well? Is that another crow item? It's not grouped with the other crow items. Like the crow item's like here, next to this one, usually, but this one's not. I don't know. Do you kill the giant dragon in the dragon shrine? No, I spoke to it. I spoke to it and then didn't go back there because that area's weird. I don't know what I did really in that area. Last DLC by how many bosses you have to defeat to get to it? Oh, okay. Interesting. It is a boss. I thought it was a boss. There were loads of bloodstains around it. I didn't end up fighting it though because it wasn't angry at me, so I just left it. Yeah, I just let it do its own thing. So, do I go and get some more souls and then try and get one more level, as I have 30,000 on me? I only need 11,000 more to get a level. Fine work, therefore don't give up. Should I try and look around a bit and try and not lose my souls? I don't know. Do him. I don't want to do bosses that aren't aggressive towards me. There's a bunch of bosses in the Dark Souls games that like aren't aggressive initially. For one, is it Vendrick in this game, the king wandering in the basement, and Priscilla in Dark Souls 1. If they don't attack me first, I don't really want to bother fighting them. They're friendly to me. I don't want to be the instigator for unnecessary death in these games. Yeah, God knows what I'm doing right now. I kind of want to just get some more souls and level up. I could have just travelled to the bonfire up here. That would have been much easier. Yeah, that would have been a lot quicker. So I'm going to sit here anyway to set my spawn, and I go to kill some enemies and grind out some more souls. Like, the best way to go get more souls is probably going to be outside. Like, out the main door. So did we ever unlock this? Oh, this is something new, okay. Hello. Okay, so this is new. Also something that I never interacted with. Hi. Oh. Okay, it's more dark areas. Curse darkness, I guess. Ah, shit, hello. Ashen enemies, I guess? Fucking thing. Okay, we'll get a few more souls here. We'll do this section, maybe. And then move on. There's gotta be an idol in here somewhere making all this darkness and the curse. Curse doesn't mean anything in this game. I hear it. Oh, hello, chest. I can hear it in there somewhere, like to my right. Radiant Life Gem, cool. It's somewhere through here then, okay. So what is this area? It's just a dead end? That door doesn't look like a real door that I can actually use. Hello. Bonk. Yeah, these Ashen enemies are really tough. Like, the amount of damage they can take is a lot. Oh, there's some fire that way. Okay. Why am I two-handing now? I didn't mean to two-hand. Shit. Ah, fucking stacking on top of each other. It's so dark, I can't see. The enemies are stacking on top of each other. God fucking damn it. Ugh. It's just like that fucking statue room in the basement of the Drang Lake Castle. You know, like the room where it's all like completely dark, and like all the enemies are like phalanxes that you can't like properly see because it's pitch black in there. Like the only attack I can do in this narrow corridor is the thrust, but then can't pull it off properly. There you go. Okay, right, now I can fight you. Bonk. Nice. It's not even that dark, really. It's like... it's visible, but these guys are the same colour as the floor, which is not helpful. I can see them, they're just the same colour as the floor. Cursed literally doesn't mean anything in this game. You spend all the time hollowed anyway, it doesn't matter. Bonk. Abuse those iframes. And on you. Oh, never mind. Alright, there's more enemies. Ugh, get me out of here. You get these guys respawn as well, don't they? Ah, fucking hell! Stun locks! Massively stun locked right there, but I lived somehow. Ugh. Okay, the idol's in here, I think. Yeah, I see it. Hello, idol. How are you? The way that enemies blend in is awful in places. I get in some places it might be deliberate camouflage, but even so. Yeah, I get that. I get the deliberate camouflage thing, that's fine. Sometimes you want like spooky areas where enemies aren't visible. Like, that's just a game design thing. But... oh, God. Why does this thing have so much health? I used to kill these things in 3 hits, didn't I? Why does this one take more? Ugh, whatever. Now I've got to get all the way down there to get my souls back. The whole point of exploring a bit more was to maybe get 1 more level, but... if I manage to die on the way, then I can't get all my souls back. Also, it's no longer dark in here, so these guys will be easier to kill. Never mind, I get fucking backstabbed. Much like that guy. I think it was 3 two-handed hits. Oh right, yeah, of course. Two-handing. That or DS2 being inconsistent? I mean, DS2 is inconsistent anyway, but... yeah, I think it was two-handed that I was killing them in 3 hits. Bonk. Yeah, these ones are easier to deal with two-handed. But that was still 4 hits. I went over my stamina, that's why. I overused my stamina. Also, jiggly sword. Good job, sword. Oh, there it goes. Nice. So yeah, let me get the soul in here. And my bloodstain. Sword is escaping. Sword is going for a ride. Large titanite shard, cool. This isn't a real door, is it? There's no way. That's just like 2 door props just slammed against the wall to make a fake door. Lever required ahead? Oh, unless it is a real door. I'm trying to see through the bottom, like, is there actually some surface that isn't just the door? Real fake doors? Yeah. I mean, look at the way it's there. There's no way that would actually open. It's like just putting door props in front of a wall to fake there being a doorway. got in here? Fire snake? Which King Gizzard song is that? Fire snake. Pyromancy created by the Magus Aegil, loyal follower of the old Iron King. Create several pillars of flame in front of the caster. Aegil sought to grant a fire a will of its own. This pyromancy was conjured up to behave like a snake, writhing toward its prey, with a mind to strike. Okay. I could actually... No, I can't equip that, can I? Because it's 2 slots. Damn it. We have Fire Punch ability as well. Number of fake doors in DS2 really gets to me. I want to explore, don't get my hopes up. Unfortunately, that's just level design, isn't it? Just making places reasonable. Having all this, like, stuff that's around. I guess that's it for this little area then. Just a tiny side area with an idol in it. I still need a few more souls though. I need like 5,000 more to level up. So I'm gonna go out the main entrance up here. There should be some guys to kill. Like this guy. Who should hopefully just give me the top up that I need. Cool, a normal halberd. They sound so sickly. They're just retching the whole time. Their idle noise is just like bleh. Oh, they only give 440, okay. Well, there's other enemies. There are other enemies around. There's more of them up here, like they jump out of the walls. Like, hello. Bonk. Yeah, that one just jumped out of the ash. It's a shame I can't knock them on their back with that. If I had a heavier weapon, I could probably do that. There's more of them that jump out, but where? On this one? Yeah. Nice. Hello. Bonk. Is there one here too? No. Okay, well that's it then. Bonk. Just break all these. I still need a small bit more souls, goddammit. If I use my one soul item, is that going to be enough? What is it? It's a large soul of a nameless soldier. That should be enough to level up, right? From 39,000 to... Oh my god, I still need more after this. God fucking damn it. How many fucking items do I need? It's so expensive to level up now. There's some enemies up here, right? Hopefully. I can hear them. Oh, it's you. Okay. Oh, fuck. There's a hole there. Don't suppose you're going to come down or anything. You know what? I'm just going to respawn those enemies and kill those ones again. That'll be easier. This is so stupid. Just to get one more level and like a barely noticeable increase in stats. I will get like nothing out of just one level, but I need it. I need to bank these souls now that I have enough. Or nearly enough. If I just respawn these guys... Oh, there's no one there. I thought there was one on this side. Never mind. Oh, I should have killed both of them rather than just one. Oh well. Fucking hell. My last swing was too short to hit, I guess. I need a couple more souls, god damn it. Nearly there. I'm gonna die. Yep. Fucking hell. Ah. I got too greedy. That one had a shield. Of course it did. If I die now, I'm gonna be so fucking angry. If I lose all of those souls that I gathered by killing those guys all over and over again, I need to be more careful. Take it slow and be more tactful with killing these enemies. Stun you out of an attack, kill you in second hit. Now this guy is going to come after me. But you are one of those enemies who are easily backstabbed. So you're dealt with no effort whatsoever. However, if I separate these enemies out so I don't have to fight them in that corridor, that would be much easier. Halberds themselves are inherently leave them open for a big attack. So backstab one. hopefully kill this thing on its own, so I don't have to deal with the other enemies. Ow. Fucking hell, don't die. Don't die. You fool! Oh my god, really? Okay, we'll take this one out while it's making itself vulnerable. Then kill this thing before it gets me. That took way more hits than it should have done. Ah, right, now I can level up. I finally have enough. That was not worth it. I mean, what am I even going to level at this point? Yay, levels? I think you mean level singular. I can get one level out of this. It's really like I need to go New Game Plus in order to get new levels at this point. It's just so expensive.
Bearer of the until.
It's just, yeah. Like, I can get one more level. What do I even level? I want to get adaptability to a nice number, but I'm probably not going to by the end of this run. So what do I level instead? My damage is hard capped apparently at 40, so I could level strength to get more damage. Like, get that one up as well, but it doesn't scale as well as my dexterity scaling. I don't know. I don't know what to level. Vigor's always a good one to, like, fall back on, I guess. Endurance for more stamina. I don't think I need more stamina, really. That's just equip load, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't need that. Or I just put one more in adaptability and just fuck it. Why not? Who cares? I just want to get it to a nice number. I've got to put it in something. I'll feel bad if I don't spend souls, you know? If I have them, I'm going to use them. If I have enough to level, I need to put them on something. Otherwise I will just end up losing, like, thousands and thousands. Tens of thousands, even. Because, like at the end of a couple streams ago, where I had, like, 29,000 souls at the end of the stream, and then an enemy appeared. I got invaded by Forlorn, and I couldn't bank those souls, and I lost them all. I couldn't retrieve them, because Forlorn said fuck you. That was an enjoyable experience. When it takes so many to level up, it does kind of suck when that happens. Right, there shouldn't be any more enemies here. Unless that last one had one more spawn. I don't think so. Oh, it does, hello. Okay, well that guy is still there. Let's just finish him off so he doesn't spawn again. Why does Pyromancy do nothing against these guys? Oh, they're right, because they're fire. They're like ashen fire people, aren't they? Of course. I suppose I can shoot an arrow through the bars. That wouldn't work, would it? No. That would make too much sense and give too many gameplay options. Oh well. I only have 3 fireballs left, and that's not going to be enough to kill him. It's too far away from the bars, anyway. Fun! Okay, well, I can always just come and kill that guy another time. It's fine. Right, so let's go finally fight the boss again. And next time I go through that section, I'll kill that guy properly. Let's get destroyed by a boss. Maybe it's not bars, but a pattern on glass? Maybe. I don't know. Hi. That confused me when I first fought this guy. Like, he can hurt you in a lot of places where it looks like it shouldn't hit you. One of his attacks does like my entire Estus amount. Okay, let's not do that because that was all of my stamina. That was a bad idea. Don't do it. Nope, of course. So annoying. You get far enough away when they're doing like lots of close range attacks. You get far enough away that you think, oh, I have time to heal. Then you don't, because it just does a a very short wind-up, long-range poke attack on you when you're standing still. Not fun. Wait, oh fucking hell, I did it again. Why does it let me move before I've done that? I suppose it's so that you can, like, escape if something's about to hit you while you're doing the lever, but oh well. Oh, come on. Well, there goes one Estus at least. Okay, let's kill this guy. I'm gonna go back and get another Estus back. I need to kill this guy so he stops being a bother in the way. That was not a parry. This sword is not good for parrying. There we go. Given the amount of things you can't cancel out of... I know, right? I can't cancel out of this animation until, like, that point. I gotta stand there and look at my sword for like half a second. But, oh well. You know, I can just run past. I can go to the Smelter Demon again. Fuck it. I'll just run through. Oh wait, no, this isn't the right bit. Wait, where's this? Oh, this is this bit. Oh, fucking hell, I went down the wrong bit. I went to the wrong area! Oh, I didn't even realise you were arming an arrow. Fuck. I hate these enemies. They're so much tankier in... oh. Okay. I hate these things. Oh well, I don't have to bother with those anymore. I can just go to the boss. There's not enough souls to bother going to collect them. There's like 200 on that corpse, it doesn't matter. Yeah, those possessed armor things are like tougher than they were earlier, even though they're the exact same enemy. Earlier I was killing them a lot easier. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, no! You asshole! Ugh. This is still annoying, even with just the fireballs. Like, they can just randomly hit you, even if I'm trying to dodge. Because there's some degree of randomness to them. Ugh. Ah, right. It's quite possible I prefer if there was a visual tell if an enemy had gotten stronger. Yeah. I don't like it in games when the same enemy model has like higher stats but just no like visual indicator for it. I feel like the one game that doesn't do that is Binding of Isaac. In that game, if you see a fly, you know what health that fly has. A fly with, like, a certain pattern has more health than other flies of different patterns. Like, the red flies have, like, one more hit in them at, like, base damage. I don't know. It's annoying because, I remember, like, the one game that pissed me off with that a lot is Enter the Gungeon. I wrote an angry Steam review about that game. I got so annoyed by it. But there's like enemies in the later levels which are the exact same enemy from previous levels, but they take more hits to kill. There's nothing different about them whatsoever apart from they take one more shot from your basic gun to kill. Which means that like the gun that you cannot upgrade, like your basic weapon, basically gets nerfed every level. Every level your gun gets weaker. Like your basic gun, not your special, like, unlockable guns that you find. Do you do the puff? Yeah, you do. Oh, now you're doing that, okay. Oh, that is an attack, I did wonder. Oh no, don't do it. Okay, good. I can get 2 hits in if I'm lucky, and, you know, that doesn't happen. Paid off? Yeah. Okay, now it doesn't do a puff in this transition. I can get a few hits in. It doesn't cost that much health really to get in and do some damage. I press the dodge button, it doesn't matter. I pressed the dodge button, it didn't dodge. Oh, I hate this sometimes. Ugh. Freaking Smelter Demon's cousin? Hello, Baron. It is. And this time he's pissing me off a lot. Like, the first Smelter Demon pissed me off as well, because most of its attacks have really weird times and hitboxes and stuff. Ugh. The second Smelter Demon here is, like, just annoying as well, in all the same ways. This run-up is terrible to the boss. This is, like, awful. Ugh. Meowdy Joffy, I don't enjoy this, didn't enjoy this fight my first time or the run to him. Yeah, this run is so bad, I just spent like an hour clearing it of enemies. Yeah, I spent ages clearing this arena of enemies so I don't have to fight them going through. Which is fun and good game design. No flaws. 9 out of 10. They designed this whole section where you fight through this area, including the big guy there, and the optimal way of doing it is just ignore everyone. Hey, what's up? Oh fuck. Okay, that was my own fault. That was bad timing. That was bad timing on my part. Hey, I wonder if I have any souls in this. No. There was no point picking that up. It had nothing in it. That time he didn't do the puff for some reason. Poke. Now you're gonna do the big. There you go. I'm barely doing any damage to it, but oh well. The game trains you to pick it up so it becomes instinct. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I need to run. Oh, fucking hell. Apparently I was in range. Okay, do another attack so I can heal. Nope. Oh, fucking hell. So sometimes when he does like one attack, he follows it up with a second swipe. So I was banking on that second swipe to be the window in which I heal, but he chose not to do the second swipe, which fucked up and made me die. Sometimes they do 2 swipes, sometimes they do 1. It's really hard to tell which is which. Also small dopamine hit in doing so. Yeah. I see the funny green retrieval numbers. Letters. It would be easier if it was like, a lot easier to tell which attack's gonna do, like what. Oh, fuck off. Please, go away. Please stop. I feel like it's really hard to get a tell on what attack is coming sometimes. There are a lot of attacks that do have different tells, I will give it that, but then quite a lot of the time as well, especially like last time, it's hard to tell whether a swing is going to have a second follow-up or not. Like that time, I thought it was going to do a sweep, but it didn't. And I got shot in the back. Yay. Fun. Okay, let's just ignore the souls over there. Oh. I missed my first hit there. Does heavy attack even help me out here? I don't know. It comes out slower, and I think it does less damage. It doesn't feel like it should, right? See, that's what I thought he was going to do the first time he did that last time. What is that tracking? Also, that missed me by miles, but I still took damage. Okay, whatever. What is that hitbox? I know, right? It's like his hand hit me on the side. That's what pisses me off, is this thing's hitbox is stupid. Okay, that time I was just bad times. I just took bad timing that time. Yoink. I can't resist it, I have to. I have to get the retrieval. Oh, now you're doing this, okay. Fine, just do this and I'll take all the AoE damage I can. And you jump out the way. Fuck you. Somehow I'm not dead. I'll take it. Poke, poke, poke. I miss bosses that actually took... What? How far away was I from that? From where he slammed that down, how far away was I from that? What the hell? That's like a straight down slam. Like, impale into the floor. And I was that far away and I still got hurt. This thing's hitbox is the worst part of it, I think. There are so many attacks that hit you when they look like they shouldn't. Or while you're rolling. But that's just DS2, I guess. Rolling doesn't actually make you immune. You just, like, enemies just have a chance to miss. Or some shit, I don't know. Rolling doesn't actually matter half the time, it feels. Like, it doesn't do anything. Even if you get the timing right, sometimes they still hit you. I don't understand. Or they will just track you through the roll. That happens as well. The enemies consider iframes to be optional? Yeah, pretty much. Unfortunately, this enemy has no concept of like stamina between its attacks, which, you know, of course that's standard. But it also has, this enemy has its own like damage resistant frames. It would be cool if you could stun it out of doing, like if you could hit it while it's doing its power up, to stop it moving on to the next phase, like Artorias. Artorias you could hit and he wouldn't do his second stage. His like power up move. You know, you could like stun him out of it and it will make the fight easier if you get to pull it off. I took damage there. Damn it. Done barely any damage, I'm already down 2 Estus. More enemies should have phases that you can interrupt like that. Like, especially this guy. That whole phase where he's like really vulnerable, this, instead of taking more damage, he takes less. Which is stupid. You should be able to interrupt him so you don't have to fight the harder version. I missed. God damn it. What's the point of a long sword like this if it can't reach long, unless I do 2 attacks in a row? Oh, fucking hell! Ah! I forgot! The big puff! Yeah, that now the sweeps. Okay, now you're doing that, which is fine, I guess. Get a few hits in while you're doing it. Doesn't do that much damage to me, so fuck it. Ow. Now heal. Hopefully I'm not in range. No! Fucking hell! What? I hate that so much. I thought, no way was I in range of that compared to how I was before. Oh, God. It feels like the range on that is so hard to judge. God damn it, this is so annoying. I really didn't like Smelter Demon the first time, and now they just put it in again. I was like, why? Why not have an original boss? It's like more interesting. And the run up to it has to fight these fucking things every time. Not fight, but like, go through them. Even after clearing out all the enemies, you can still waste like 1 or 2 Estus getting through these fucking gated bits. And then if you don't get through or get staggered too much, you have to do it all again. Like there, I'm going into the boss 2 Estus down because the run up to it has unavoidable, well, you can avoid them, but hard to avoid like fireball projectiles that can stagger you. Nothing about this is enjoyable. They made a bad design here. I need to get rid of this just so it's not taunting me in the corner of my eye. Oh my god, I thought you don't do it in the first phase. Fuck. Sometimes it just doesn't do it, which is frustrating, so sometimes I think, okay, is there a consistency to when it doesn't do the explosion? But no, I thought it was the first stage it chose not to do the explosion. Oh, and then it dodges out of the way. Thanks RNG. Yeah. I thought the first stage didn't have the explosion, but no. Now this always has the explosion. This should have the explosion. Yep, there you go. No way of knowing until it actually goes off. Why? I rolled there and it just didn't roll. Like, I pressed the button and I just stood there. Okay, now you're doing that. That's more stuff I can do. Let me take a life gem quick, so I can get some passive healing while I'm fighting. What the fuck is that? I was dodging and you just corrected while doing that. Okay, let my life gem healing keep going. The healing is still going. Okay, I was dodging, but okay, whatever. Dodging is a suggestion to the enemies, they don't actually care. And again that time, but oh fucking, how does that hit me from there? What the fuck? How does the slam hit me that far away? Even the visual effect on the sword is not that wide. How? What the fuck? I hate this so much. This is just so broken. It should not be that big. That was miles away? Yeah. That's so stupid. I hate this so much. The first Smelter Demon was exactly the same. There's not anything different apart from it being blue. There's literally no mechanical differences between these two bosses. It's literally just Smelter Demon again, except it's blue this time. It doesn't have any unique attacks to it on the second run. Which is, you know, why not just make an actual boss? Or a more, at least anything more fun than this encounter. Oh, fuck off. There you go. I love running up to the boss and losing all of that health and wasting 2 Estus. So I'm going into the boss room with, you know, missing some health. Reusing Smelter was pretty lame. It is, yeah. Like, it's not a fun boss anyway, so why do it a second time? Oh my fucking god. And then this asshole. They must have really liked the Smelter Demon. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I didn't have time to even lock on. I like seeing the message "you got this" after I've already died. That's fun. Always wondered if it was a time constraint or an intentional troll by the devs. I don't think there is intentional trolling here. I think they're just bad at game design. Toot. Hello, Markinisty. You got the next one? I fucking hope so. How goes the souling of the dark? It's going quite poor right now. I've spent all of this stream just fighting this one area, and it's fucking, like, really bad. I spent an hour killing skeletons in this corridor. And and now I'm fighting a boss which is shit. A shit boss which is just a reskin of another shit boss. Not even kidding, it's just the same boss again, just a different colour. And it's shit both times. You didn't read it till you were dead, then it's for the next one, clearly. No, I did read it, like, while I was, whatever. I'm gonna grab this so it's not in the way. It's not actually in the way, but like, so it's not taunting me. I don't know why I decided to attack a third time there. That never works. There's no way I can get 3 hits in. I can get 2 if I'm lucky. I can't get 3. Okay, that was just lucky there. What is that World of Warcraft looking boss? I know, it's kind of goofy. What the fuck? That was so far away. It is kind of goofy, and I prefer. It looks like the Titanite demons in Dark Souls 1, like with a hole in the face and stuff. But it also kind of looks like the faces of the giants. So I have no idea what the lore implications of what it actually is are. That time it didn't do the puff for just no reason. I do so little damage every time, and it tracks my fucking rolls. So if I get the timing wrong, even if I moved out the way, it still hits me. Oh fuck! Don't hit me with the thing. Nope, you didn't do it. Okay. Now it has like all of this health left, and it's going into the 3rd phase. Before I even got it down properly, it has 2/3 of its health left, and it's in the 3rd phase already. Because the phase is on a timer rather than its health. Ugh. Also, fun bonus fact: it does AOE damage to you if you stand near it. In a game where the most obvious, like most players use melee weapons. So you have to be hugging its AoE in order to damage it. That's fun. Fantastic design, everyone. Hole in the face leaked new evolution for Rock'n'Roller? Yeah, it's kinda like that. This is like the whole stream so far. We're 2.5 hours in. This the last DLC? This is the 2nd one. What was I saying? I was saying something before then, but I forgot. I suppose there's anything this way. No, that would be too hopeful to hope for like a 2nd bonfire or something. Is there any, like, secret bonfire that makes this not shit? No. Love that the big guys behind me can, like, still hit me. The big guy could hit me, or the mage back there could shoot me in the back with the lightning spear. Those are all things that could happen on the way to fighting this boss. On top of all the other bullshit that I had to get through. I took damage there somehow. Now you're doing that already. 2nd phase when I've done not even a 5th of its health. Oh. I pressed the dodge button. I pressed that so... fuck off. I hate this so much. I pressed the dodge button so far in advance of that attack, and I did not dodge. Why? Why does this game not do things when This is so fucking boring and frustrating. For a game that's all about boss fights and like big dramatic duels, some of the boss fights are just terrible. Which I feel like is actually really stupid. For a game that's praised for its boss fights, the boss fights tend to suck a lot of the time. Hydrate? I will, thank you. A lot of the boss fights are really bad. Especially this one. Quite a few of the boss fights in Dark Souls 1 are bad as well. Like the second half of Dark Souls 1, most of the bosses are really bad. No one talks about Bed of Chaos. It's not even a boss fight. But like that, for example. Like it was the DLC is basically like the pinnacle of boss fights in Dark Souls 1, and they didn't make any of the boss fights in this game as engaging as the DLC in Dark Souls 1. I've been slowed down by the mage, god damn it. I love how the mage's slowing effect is still on me. That's fun to go into a boss with. Difficulty curve in all 3 Souls games is really weird too. Yeah, that is true. It kind of depends on like what order you do areas in as well. Like you can do areas like completely out of order, especially in Dark Souls 1. You can do that a lot. I forget the roll attack on two-handed is actually pretty good, because it does a swipe. Got a couple hits in, even though it does AoE damage. Get some hits in. See, I do decent damage when I can actually get it, but when is that? Not really often. What are you gonna do? What the fuck? That hit me twice! And I was... oh... That attack hit me twice. There was no consideration for, like, the fact that I dodged as well, but fucking hell. Almost let out a brr there. Don't say that. Like 3 has some decent bosses to it, although it does have much faster combat too. I dread faster combat in this game. I can barely keep up with this combat as it is. I feel like they balance later games and Elden Ring and stuff like around the people who are like veterans at Dark Souls. Planning on trying Lies of P, by the way? Not really. I don't really know anything about it other than it's Pinocchio. Oh, fuck off. Oh my fucking god! Why does the run back to the boss suck so much? As if the boss isn't terrible already. These fireballs have like a slight random degree of spread when they fire, so sometimes they can hit the floor closer to the statue than other times. So where they actually explode down the corridor is randomized as well. They can go slightly to the side, and they can go up and down a bit more. So sometimes they shoot further, and sometimes they shoot closer. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god! And they stun-lock you. If you get hit by one directly, you get stun-locked, and you can't properly move out the way of the next one. Why do they fucking do this? These developers are, like, not good, by the way. Like, there's a lot of shit they do right, and that I do like about these games, but sometimes the gameplay is, like, the least good fucking thing sometimes. The actual act of playing the game is, like, the worst part of the game, which I feel like is where you've really fucked up on game design. There's a lot of that in all Dark Souls games, a push from the community to make harder game for the fans. I find that DS3, Sekiro, and Elden Ring's speed favours reaction speed over planning. That's a shame. So I feel like the strong suit of Dark Souls combat is one-on-one, slower paced but like tactical sort of like management of stamina and sort of rolling, when to like maneuver and stuff. That's the highlight of Dark Souls combat, is one-on-one fights with big enemies, that are not bullshit. Like, they're challenging, you have to put a lot of effort in, but they're not just, like, absolute garbage, like throwing a million enemies at you. That sort of stuff. That's the worst kind of Dark Souls combat. And DS2 has a lot more of the latter kind, where there's just lots of enemies, rather than any thought put into how you fight them. It uses all my stamina to dodge those, so when I actually get a window with which to attack, like, I can't get any hits in, because I don't have any stamina with which to swing my weapon. What the fuck? I dodged and it just tracks! What is the fucking point of getting out the way with a dodge? Just tracking my whole fucking dodge. Fucking seriously? You were facing the other way and you pirouetted and stabbed me perfectly. It was facing the complete opposite direction, and then as the attack was going to hit me, it fucking pirouetted on one fucking foot. It did a swivel, 180 degrees, stabbed me perfectly exactly where I was standing. What is the point of maneuvering if the boss can just react and turn instantly? A big enemy like this should have slow turning speed so you can maneuver around it. But no, this thing has, like, instant reaction time, like, fucking perfect tracking during your dodges, so your dodging can't act as, like, making space. And it has a backstep. This boss has the capability of, like, dodging your attacks, even though it's a giant hulking fucking suit of armor. It's more agile than it looks for some reason. It's stupid. I hate this fucking design. It's really bad. Right, what now? Okay, I pressed the dodge... I pressed the dodge button twice there. Both times there, I pressed the dodge button well in advance. And I just didn't dodge. Why? Why does this game not do this? Again, with maneuvering. Why maneuver when the boss can just track you mid-attack? What is the point? If I'm dodging to move and avoid the attack, even if I fuck up and miss the actual attack frames... Oh look, phase 2 before I even get a hit in. I've hit it, like, for literally, like, 5% of its health, and it's already in phase 2. Putting the phases on a timer is stupid as it is. Okay, fuck off, that missed me by fucking miles. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this one. Look, it's almost about to be in, like, phase 3, and I've done nothing to it yet. Yep, there we go. Look, phase 3, and I've done, like, less than a third. What the fuck? Okay, that missed me somehow? I didn't even dodge properly there. Does its defense go down in phase 3 as well? I can't tell. It's really hard to tell. I already do so little damage to it. Nope, burst that time. Okay, what the fuck? I pressed the dodge button there! What the fuck is going on? With the dodging? Okay, no, I'm dead. Yep. It gives me no fucking chance to heal sometimes. Like... Oh, God. I get no attack windows, no windows to heal. It goes to phase 3 before I even get any hits in. Phases should be based on the enemy health or whatever, not a fucking timer. Or sometimes it doesn't even... It feels like that even the timer's wrong sometimes. Like, it just attacks. Its attacks just seem to No, fucking hell, I can't even talk, I'm so angry. Not its attacks. Its phase transitions go off at different times anyway. Sometimes it will go into phase 2 like really quickly, sometimes it takes ages to go into phase 2. So what is actually determining the fucking phases? I don't get it, because that time I did nothing to it basically. I was just running away and healing and dodging. And it went into phase 2 before I even got one hit in. Literally. So, what the fuck is going on? I can't tactically try and like reason my way around, okay, well it's going to do this if I do this, and like I can bait it to do this if I do that. I can't do that if all of its fucking mechanics are just random. It's another one of those bosses also where you can't make openings, you just have to wait for it to make an opening. Oh, good. Ugh. When before has it done one swipe before doing the overhead slam? Usually it does the 3, like that one. It does like 3 attacks, 2 like sword swipes, and then 1 as a like a helm breaker or whatever, like this. Usually it does this cycle. But just now it did 1 swipe and then jumped over above. Unless I'm completely fucking delusional and just misremembering what just happened a second ago. And then it dodges. Why does it have the capability to dodge? And then it does that. It did the overhead like slam with no sort of proper wind up to it. And that time, it waited longer than usual to do its second attack. What the fuck is this boss? When it just killed me just now, it waited longer than normal to do its second sweep. So my muscle memory for what time I need to roll was thrown off and it killed me. What the fuck? I don't think you're wrong, it does seem to mix up its attacks without much warning. I hate it. It's so hard, I don't understand. I've been doing this for nearly 3 hours. Why? Hello Serena, I'm sorry for being angry. I'm so annoyed, this whole area is so poorly designed. Nothing about this area is well designed, it's all bad. There's no excuse for it, this is just bad game design. And it's really pissing me off because I've been doing this for so long. There's also a possibility of running too fast and taking fall damage here. Fog wall required ahead. Okay, whatever. Didn't see that message before. Why is fighting regular enemies more fun than the bosses? This game is praised for its bosses, and the regular enemies are more engaging, because you feel like you can actually do shit against them. Most of the time anyway. Some regular enemies are shit, and you can't really do that, but you know what I mean. See, that time it did the 1 attack and then a slam again. Now is it going to do the 3? No. I somehow didn't hit it there. I do so little damage. It's terrible really that I do this little damage against such an annoying enemy. Like, let me fucking kill you, Jesus. There we go. Right, phase 2 in a point where I can actually... I've actually done damage to it this time, so it makes a bit more sense. How did that hurt me? I was way after the attack. I'm gonna die. Never mind. I dodged up... I queued up 2 rolls there somehow, I didn't mean to. No, and then you fucking do that. Let's get some hits in while it's doing this. Pop a Radiant Life Gem so I can get some passive healing while it's doing this. I get some healing while I'm taking its AoE damage. That is the point of that. Oh my god, how was I still that close? Fuck off! How was I still close enough to get hit and my Radiant Life Gem stopped healing me? Really? Already? Where was my Life Gem healing? Where did it go? It should have lasted longer than that. This boss sucks. This boss does suck, and this is they did it a second time. This boss is awful. I hated it the first time, and I'm hating it even more the second time. Because the run-up to it is so much worse than the second time. Everything about this is just so aggravating. I don't know, you're right, it should have. Yeah, my Radiant Life Gem just stopped healing me. Not that it would have helped, really, but it's still annoying that the game just decided, no, you don't get healing. It wouldn't have saved me, but it's still fucking annoying. Ugh. It's so slow to activate these levers, and there's a possibility of dying to these things. And wasting Estus on them, because there's just randomness in their spread. Like, I could go to the boss with 1 or 2 Estus fewer than normal. If I fuck up going through those gateway things, there's a chance I have less Estus for the boss. And the guys in this room can shoot me in the back if I'm unlucky. Nothing about this is well designed, it's all bad. Why can you dodge? This boss shouldn't really have a backstep, should it? I mean, look at it, it's a fucking giant hunk of metal. Why can you do that? Go away, stop it. Just let me hit you. Wait, phase 2 already? Really? See, this time it did phase 2 much quicker than the other times. Like, why? And that hit me still, somehow. Okay. The phases make no sense. It just does it whenever the fuck it feels like it. If I know beforehand that it's going to get to phase 2 at, like, a third, like any reasonable boss design, it should have a set health amount before going to a phase 2. Also, I pressed the dodge button there and it didn't work. Great. Good. Now it's doing phase 3 already. I should be doing this already. Why was I waiting? Why did I take damage even though I was dodging? What the hell? Why do people say that life gems are quicker to use when they heal you slower? You have to stare at your hand for a full second or so. What's the point? I don't fucking get it when people say, look, just use a life gem, it's quicker. That you use them quicker. No, you fucking don't. Like, in the middle of a fight, if you try and use a life gem, it will, like, you pull it up in one hand, you look at it for a little bit, then it starts healing you, you look at it a bit longer, then you can start doing your normal moves again. Why do you have all this fucking animation flourish in the middle of an intense fight? You should be able to get back to moving properly much quicker than you should be able to. People explicitly told me that it was quicker to use a life gem than it was to chug an Estus. I know you can move slightly, but that doesn't fucking matter when the enemy's that big and its attacks are that big. Life gems don't lock you in place the same way as Estus does, but yeah, it's pretty slow. I know that, but it doesn't matter that you're able to move at a snail's pace. You still, like, if you can't dodge or move quickly enough out the way, you might as well just be standing still. Because there's nothing you can move out of the way of when you're that slow. The movement speed for when you're actually moving, using a life gem is nothing. Okay, I forgot about the puff, but I managed to dodge it in time. Stage 2 literally instantly. Okay. So much for it being a timer. You just do it whenever you want, huh? It's not. What is actually I really want to know what determines when it switches stages. It doesn't make any fucking sense. This time, it just done stage 3 instantly as well. Come on, fucking dodge. Jesus Christ. That was not worth it. That life gem was just nothing. Fucking heal. No, I wanted to dodge, not fucking jump. I hate this control scheme so much sometimes. Also, my life gem's healing is gone already again. What the fuck? And then it dodges my one. It gives me a window to attack, then it just dodges out the way. That is not a window of attack when it dodges. I need to get some more healing. Like, I'm one hit away from dying, really, with the amount of damage this thing does. Oh god, am I far enough? Okay, good, it didn't do the burst. It's so much more agile, what the hell? It's jumping everywhere. Ugh. Okay, now it's doing... What the fuck? The range on that? No way! It's not that big. It wasn't that big before. Does the range increase on stage 3? If there were any consistent mechanics, I would love to know. I would have survived that if it wasn't for the fucking constant AoE damage it does. Just being near it hurts you. If it wasn't for that AoE, I would have survived that, and I could have rolled away and healed. But no. I'm so fucking annoyed at this. This is so boring. This is probably really shit to watch as well. Like, I'm just being annoyed at the game and doing the same thing for 3 hours. I do not blame anyone for just skipping to another channel or something. Like, there's gotta be something more entertaining than watching me suffer for 3 hours, doing the same shit over and over, repeating the same complaints over and over. This is one of those episodes I don't even want to put up on YouTube anymore. You're okay, would it help if you came back to this part of the DLC? No, I have to do it, I'm here. I'm here, so I have to do it. It's not like I can come back later and be stronger. There's no way I'm coming back later with better stuff or better levels, because this is like post-story DLC number 2. So I can't level up anymore, because I don't get enough souls from killing things. What the fuck is your hitbox? See, that time I was closer than before, and I didn't get hit by the radius. What the fuck? I was so far away from that attack. That time I was fine. I did exactly the same thing as last time. And I dodged. I dodged and I did not dodge. I pressed the button, I didn't dodge. This game makes no fucking sense. This wouldn't be as bad if I could actually deal enough damage to do something to it. This boss takes so long. I feel like I had better luck dodging to the left than I do dodging to the right. Like towards the weapon rather than away from it. Oh no. Wait, I didn't get hit? What the hell? Okay, well, the shitty hitbox worked in my favour for once. I'll take it. Bad hitboxes working in my favour is the only way to make this balanced. If this thing's gonna have a shit hitbox, I might as well... What?! I don't understand the point of dodging when you just get hit during the dodge. Like, what the fuck are iframes? I don't understand. I was doing well that time. I was doing better that time. Until the game decided, right, I'm just gonna, like, hit you while you're dodging. Who cares? Oh, God. Actually miserable experience right now. One of the worst examples for bad hitboxes in the game so far is this boss. Like, the hitbox is just so fucking bad. You know, I don't blame chat for being, like, mostly empty. I know people don't want to watch this. This is one of those ones that are going on YouTube with, like, no views. Or, like, the viewer retention, like, drops massively because no one wants to watch me rant about game. One of those ones where the dislikes are gonna pile up. If anyone even fucking bothers to watch. Yeah, we do want to watch you when you succeed. Yeah, but that might actually be, like, next stream or something at this rate. At the pace I'm going now, that might actually be, like, next stream. Oh my god, I thought it didn't do that first phase. I keep forgetting. Just have to keep watching then. Oh. You know what I mean, right? It's not a good experience for anyone watching, really. As much as you say that, like, it's not the best thing to really watch, it's just me being angry. Oh, now you're doing phase 3 already. That was quick. Let me just use this first, because then I can mitigate the damage over time. And then, well, damage over time means nothing when you hit me with one attack that does that much damage anyway. Oh my god, what is the point of dodging if you just get hit while dodging? Does this thing just pierce dodging? Is it just this attack just doesn't care about dodging? I don't get it. Sometimes I can dodge through it and I'm fine. Sometimes I'll be miles away and I'll get hit by its fucking hilt, and that somehow does full damage. I'll get hit on the foot miles away by its hilt. Or even worse, I'm literally just blatantly nowhere near it and I still get hit. Okay, well I managed to... Are you fucking kidding me? I was going to say, when I got through, the words I was going to say was, wow, I could get through without using any Maestus. And then I get shot in the face by one, and then as I'm recovering, shocked in disbelief, I get hit by one that hits the bottom here, and hits me in the back. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. And look, I can't even fill my health bar with Estus now. I'm gonna use a fucking one normal life gem, fuck it. I thought it was about to do stage 2, like, instantly again. Nope, now it's doing stage 2. I really wish you could just stun it out of doing its phase 2. It'd be so much better if you could just stop it from going into later phases. As long as you like did enough damage like Artorias. Again, this shit. Like, it's doing the same thing again. Oh right, it's doing the fucking thing again. Oh, I forgot it does that! So used to doing it, for it not doing it sometimes, that I forget it even does it. Where is my Radiant Life Gem healing? Where is my Life Gem healing? Where has it gone? Why has it stopped? Why does it just wear off instantly? What the hell? Why does it rear up for a stab and then redirect its stab at the last second? How can it turn that quickly to hit me even though I'm on, like, behind it now? For a big enemy winding up for a big attack, why does it not just stab forward to where it was going to stab forward to? A big heavy enemy doing a big wind up heavy attack, and it can redirect its attack mid-swing to hit me perfectly. A big heavy enemy like this should be, like, slower or, you know, more predictable, or you could bait it into attacking a certain area so you can then kite round it and attack it from behind where you're less likely to get hit by an attack. But no, this thing is so much more agile than it has any right to be for a giant heavy enemy of its, like, type. I'm thinking like the Iron guy in Dark Souls 1. The one at the end of Sen's Fortress. That sort of enemy, you know? That sort of enemy is a much better type of what they're doing here. It's like a big guy, but like you can bait it into doing its attacks in other locations by standing somewhere and like just making it do its attacks at you. I got shot in the back. Fun. Love going into the boss with less health because an incidental enemy in the previous area hit me. See, that time it just did its pierce, or its stab just out of nowhere. Also, it's doing phase 2 immediately. Why? Why does it just do phase 2 immediately? How is that fair for the player? It's not, because it's fucking Dark Souls. Nothing is fair in this game. Why am I not locked on anymore? And now it's doing phase 3 already. That's great. So the old Radiant Life Gem should just give more healing. But then, does it stop once I reach full health? Is that... Okay, the fucking radius of this does increase on phase 3. It must do. And I think the Life Gem healing must stop once I reach full health. That must be what's happening, right? I swear it's not done that before, but it is now. I just have to live with the damage over time then. Okay, I dodged, but okay, whatever. I dodged and still ended up next to it. I didn't take damage, but that's fucking weird. What is that attack? I'm just gonna use this as... Oh my fucking god, what is the radius of this fucking explosion? What is the radius? It's like the whole fucking arena. Oh. It's like the second Asylum Demon, or the Fire Demon, or whatever, in Dark Souls 1. It just does a whole arena explosion. No, it should carry on even if you're on full health. There are other heal over time items with longer durations. Yeah... I mean, the old Radiant Life Gem, it does last longer than it has been for me. It keeps stopping healing me, and I don't know why. I need it, though, to have its consistent healing. I only have 14 of them left as well. If they keep doing shit to me, then I'm just gonna run out. Because this game doesn't like renewable healing items. It's like, fuck you. We had a perfectly good system with Estus, but no, we have to introduce this shitty thing where you have to go and re-buy your healing items. Like a worse RPG. We've reached hour 3 of the stream and I'm still here. Miserable. I'm actually not having like any fun right now. None of this is enjoyable for me. Let me just get this. No, I don't care, whatever. Oh, you've done that. Okay, see, the radius on that is stupid. Like, it's tiny in Phase 1, which gets you used to the size you need to avoid. And then in Phase 2, it's like, it's the same, or whatever, but then in Phase 3, it's like the entire fucking arena. I did that way too early. Fucking hell. But even if I did it early, like, it still does tracking that bad. Even if I dodge early, a big attack like that has so much weight behind it. Oh god. That's so fucking stupid. Like, if it knocks you on the ground, and by the time you stand up, the explosion goes off. So unless you dodge the frame you stand up, then it just kills you. It's an instant kill, basically. What the fuck is the point? I don't even have, like, anything else to talk about. Usually I'll try and talk about something else, or... You know, the better times of... My more enjoyable streams are the ones where I can talk to chat about things. You know? Or we're making solid progress in a game, we're seeing new things, we're analysing a game maybe, looking at its design, looking at its level design, looking at its lore or something, discussing characters, whatever. This stream has none of that. Fighting this boss over and over again has 0 of those things. There's nothing to talk about chat with, because I can't read chat while doing boss fights. I can't, like, properly have a conversation with chat while I'm doing the boss over and over again. There's nothing to talk about, because this area is fucking boring, there's nothing here. It's just a cave. There's no lore implications, there's no lore to talk about. What else is there? I keep complaining about the game design, but I mean, you've already heard that a million times. Like, what am I doing right now? Nothing entertaining. Oh, why are you so fucking dodgy? You in Phase 2? No? No? Okay. The longer you take to do Phase 2, the more I can do. Why do you do the fucking turning around animation when I tried to dodge? I tried to dodge to get out of the way, and I just did the turning around animation instead, which cost me time and I got hit. Now you're doing that one. Okay. Right. Radiant Life Gem. Oh fuck, I switched over my Estus. There it is. There you go, I didn't get to take advantage of its phase transition at all. Not that it's... Why I pressed dodge button there. I did press dodge button there. Oh, I'm fucking up now. I'm fucking up now anyway. Like, ugh. It seems to absorb the fire from those 2 pillars on the side, right? Can I destroy those? So it doesn't get its buffs? I did think that earlier, but it doesn't look like I can destroy those. Like, they're too big and heavy. They're not like objects that I can destroy, right? So it can't absorb the fire from them. That feels like it could be a fun mechanic, but I don't trust the developers to make anything fun. Don't think so? Yeah. I mean, it could be something I can destroy so it doesn't get the buff, or it's just decoration. If it's just decoration, that's really disappointing, and they missed an opportunity to make the boss more engaging by having things to destroy to make it easier. But no, I mean, if they didn't do that, then it's just a shit boss already. It's still a shit boss, because it has, you know, awful fucking tuning. But if those aren't destroyable, then they missed an opportunity to increase, like, the variety of the fight. Or do I bait it into attacking these or something? Or can I do anything here? No. Doesn't make my sword, like, bounce off. Nope. I suppose I can bait him into destroying it somehow. I doubt it. That's not really a thing you can do. I guess I just have to fight it like normal. Okay, I was dodging, but whatever. Get me out of here. So it's absorbed the fire from that one. I quite like the idea of it absorbing fire from its surroundings. Like, you know, it's a fire demon, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh, I didn't mean to dodge backwards. Why did I do that? Okay, hang on. No, it's phase 2 and the fire's gone from both sides. Okay. Ugh, whatever, I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense anyway. It's actually a detail I never noticed myself. I'm trying to, like, look at things and have things to talk about, you know? It's a cool detail, and it reminds me of, like, the Nylanth in Half-Life. You're right, it would be cool interaction and not something I notice either. It's like the Nylanth in Half-Life. It absorbs, like, life or healing from the crystals in the arena, so you need to destroy the crystals. That's what I was equating it to, like just some environmental thing that you can trigger to make the boss easier. They literally had this with the Sinner, the Lost Sinner or whatever the fuck it's called. That boss from like 70 hours ago. Oh, come on. Like where you had to light the arena up to make the boss fight easier. Something like that. That was fine. That was a cool thing to figure out. And the Naga, the Lamia, the poison snake, like drain the arena of poison and the fight's a lot easier. Why not do that here? Why not do something like that in this boss? Remove the fire from the arena so it can't absorb the bonus fire and become more powerful. Okay, my sword, for being a big sword, it's pathetically short range. Why does it lock off? Oh. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go, but okay. Now you're doing that, I'll go get my things so they're not... my things, as if there's any souls in that retrieval. There's nothing. There's no souls in that bloodstain. It's just annoying that it's there. And now you're doing phase 2 already, okay. Let me just do a normal life gem rather than my big ones. Not mean to do that. We got the precious green? Yeah. I've invented pure green. Ugh. Okay, that still hurts me for some reason. Like, sometimes the attacks don't, like, make a noise or anything. My health just disappears from the bar. I need to get far away, because that explosion is big now. Okay, like that one. I got hit, even though it didn't look like anything. Okay, I'm getting nearly there. I'm gonna jinx it though, by saying that. Yep! The moment I said that, I get hit by the bullshit hit that has stupid broken hitbox. Like, that slam, it tracks you, and it has a stupidly large hitbox. So even if you're nowhere near where the attack hits, it hurts you anyway. Even if you misjudge the timing on the roll, you should still be out of position for it to miss. But no, they just made the hitbox so fucking big. You are getting close, though. Yeah, but I shouldn't have to spend 3 hours fighting the same boss, getting this annoyed at it. Just to what? What am I doing? What is the goal of this? What do I get after this? Everyone says, like, the bosses are really hard, and then the sense of accomplishment afterwards is what makes it worth it. No sense of accomplishment after this boss will make this experience worth it. This is just miserable. I do get a sense of satisfaction beating the boss. Yeah, sure, that does happen. But it's not enough to like overcome the bad design that I'm experiencing right now. And I get shot in the back because that arena is stupid. Oh, you're doing the fucking thing. Why? Fucking hell. How does it do that much damage, by the way? Like, what the fuck is going on? Armor doesn't matter. Oh my god. And then I got hit there, somehow. Even when I get into its openings and start hurting it, it dodges. This fucking enemy dodging all the time. Ugh. Okay, what the fuck is your tracking? I hate that so much. Yep. Wait, I'm still alive? No. I didn't make a dying noise, I just took normal damage noise. It did the fucking slam attack twice in a row there, and both times its hitbox was stupid. I know I can avoid that slam if I get the timing right, but the issue is that even if I get the timing wrong, I'm physically not where the attack lands, and it still hurts. I know I can avoid it by rolling at the right time. Its toe is so bad for getting stuck on, so its slam hits even though you roll. Yeah, but the point is that, like, I've moved physically out of where its sword is. So I shouldn't be taking damage. Its sword should be the bit that hurts if it touches me, right? But then I'm physically not where the sword is after the roll. Even if the iframes for the dodge do not line up with the attack, the fact that I'm physically not there where the attack landed should mean I don't take damage. But no. I take damage anyway, because apparently its hand and its hilt of the sword, apparently, and a large area around both of them, are the attack hitbox, still. I like how that unlocks me for some reason. That if I'm too close when it does that that slam, it unlocks my camera. Also straight into phase 2. Shorter phase 1 for no reason. I love the amount of damage over time this does, by the way. It's a lot. Every now and again, when I go in, I look at my health bar going down while I'm taking advantage of it. I look at my health bar as while I'm trying to hit it, and I can just watch it tick down so far. But I have to be that close in order to hurt it. Like, what the fuck? Get out of here before it does the... Oh no, it didn't do the thing. Okay. I feel like its defense does lower or something. It takes more damage in phase 3, which is nice. But then again, like... Ugh. It does a lot more damage too, so it's... Ugh. Any one attack can basically kill me. I need it to do an attack with a big... There you go. So I can just get some healing in. get like one hit in every time it does an attack like this. Never mind. I pressed the dodge button there and I still didn't dodge somehow. My sword is so short. Need to get away. Oh, it didn't do the thing. See, I could have taken advantage of hurting it there after its animation, but no. Because of uncertainty... Oh my god, of course it does the fucking fire wave. I try and make some distance, and it does the ranged fire burst thing that travels across the floor. Everything about this is just terrible. Thing is, if it did the burst every time, or it never did the burst, or it did the burst only with a very specific, like a very obvious, different animation or something, like you could see it drawing power into itself before it went away, or something. You know how, characters in games or whatever will like draw in power, and then explode it outwards, or something. If there was some kind of visual for if the explosion was going to go off, that would be fine, because then I could know beforehand. And I could know which times I have to take advantage of its downtime, and when I need to run away. But the only time really is if it stays down. That would look cool as well, giving you a visual timer. Yeah, and it'd be really cool, because you have the perfect excuse for it. This guy's made of fire. You could see the fire gathering towards him or something. That would be a cool visual. Yeah, you could see just like the fire in the arena just sort of like gather inside him when he does the burst. I think if it's some water spells would be OP. There are no water spells in this game though, is there? It's just fire, like... There's just fire, dark, lightning, magic, like generic magic, I guess. There's no such thing as water in this game. I wish water was real. Yeah, I wish Italians were real. I kinda like that meme, but at the same time, nobody does it about the British. Everyone says fuck the British, and like, I wish the British weren't real. Which kind of fucking hurts, actually. It actually does annoy me when people do that. People are like, oh, spaghetti's so cool. I wish Italians were real. But nobody says that about the British, it's all just insults. And I know I'm not a fucking nationalist or anything, fucking hell. I hate the British, but it would be nice to not have the general online sentiment towards British people be censoring the word British, you know? Or saying, like, ew the British, or whatever the fuck people say. But look, it pisses me off when people censor the word British, like it's a slur. Like, really? A whole country of people are just not worth talking about, or like, you hate them for something that very much did happen, but is not a current thing. Or like a history, or whatever, of colonialism? Yeah, okay. Fine. That is all valid. But why would you be an asshole about current British people? I pressed the fucking dodge button, but never mind. Ugh. Wish Italian economy was real? What is the Italian economy? I don't know. An understandable feeling about the meme, yeah. We are historically responsible for a lot of bad, but yeah, not applicable to 99% of current people who live here. Exactly. That is my thoughts. Whenever I see people just like insulting like the British for like made up problems, but then like our food, like fuck off. Every country has its poor people's food that is like cheap to produce but very caloric dense, high caloric density. Every country has that. Why are you singling out the British? You just hate the British people. The British people. It makes me sound like a fucking nationalist, but I'm not. You just hate people because it's funny. the worst part about that is just censoring the word British. Like, okay, we're just not worth talking about. Or some people talk about like I watch like political streamers on YouTube and Twitch and stuff, and a lot of the time they will like just talk about American politics. Like, of course, they're mostly Americans, but then like when someone brings up like British politics or like Americans influencing British politics, they're like, oh, I don't want to talk about the British, or, you know, fucking Brits. Who wants to talk about them, you know? This conversation is me finding something else to talk about other than this game, by the way. That's why I'm talking about this. I just want to distract myself from this game. Oh my god, you're dodging. Why can it dodge? Why can it dodge? Yeah, every time, literally every time. When game design is so bad, just start talking about politics instead. Yeah. I could never be a political streamer who, like, plays games while talking about politics. Like, I can't do that, but a lot of people do. Oh right, that attack is different. Forgot about that one. I'm gonna use this as well. The life gem stopped healing me instantly. Like, what the fuck? No, wait, it is healing me, just like really, really slowly. It's just incredibly slow. No, it's not. That's my regen ring. That's my regeneration ring healing me. That's not the life gem healing. What the fuck happened to that life gem I just used? It just stopped working. Oh my god, why is it so delayed, that one hit? That last attack is, like, on a completely different delay from all the other attacks. Semi-connected, if you watch Steve Shives, he does a lot of Star Trek videos as well as intermittent US politics. I don't recognise the name, no. I'm really wary about getting into, like, any politics people, because most of them are fucking tankies. I feel like sometimes I'll come across a politics streamer, or a politics like video essayist or something, and think, oh okay, they got some interesting ideas, but then I look into it and like some of their videos are like, why Russia and China are like the saviors of the world. It's like, oh fuck off. You're not a real leftist if you think either of those things are true. If you think Russia and China are communist in any way, you're fucking insane. I'm sorry. Tankies are going to have to look up what that means. It's people... okay. People who basically call themselves leftist, but just... people who call themselves leftist, but like go out of their way to like basically like back up Russia, China, anything they think is communist, even though it actually isn't, and are actually just like worse imperialism. Hi, what's going on? I just heard politics in my ears packed up. I'm totally zoned out. Hi, Kim. Yeah, this boss is driving me crazy, and I need something else to talk about, and it ended up on politics. Oh right, you're doing that. I thought you were doing an attack. Joffy-based moments? It's not hard to hate tankies. It should be the default moral position. They're just conservatives painted red. Oh, fuck off. Or fascist painted red, that's the term, isn't it? I need something else to complain about that isn't this terribly designed boss. Yeah, sorry, that's gonna drive away people, isn't it? The worst thing is, a lot of the leftist people get drawn into like tanky stuff because it's like critical of America and stuff. But anti-America is not like the be-all end-all of politics for leftists. Like myself, just because something is anti-America does not mean it's good. Case in point, fucking anything to do with Russia and China. Okay, watch the viewer count grow because of the tanky talk. No, I don't want to be a politics streamer. I couldn't do it. I've observed that even if I didn't know what it was called. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's a lot of names for them, but like they're basically just, yeah, not real leftists. Oh, come on. How's the Dark Souls going? Hello, Mansarini. I'm going insane, is how it's going. So insane that I've started talking about politics instead of the game. Because anything to distract me from this shit. Oh right, I forgot it does that. Ugh! I forgot about the burst attack. I wish it didn't jump away as soon as I got anywhere near its attack window. Or like the window with which I can attack it. And it's doing phase 2 already. Like, that's fucking early, okay. Like, the moment I get a chance to hurt it, it just fucking steps back. And now it's going to do the burst. There we go. Now I can attack it a bit. That's like the only good chance I get to get multiple hits in. Okay, now it's doing that, so I'm going to use a life gem. Just to get a bit. Hopefully counteract some of the, fucking hell. Some of the damage over time. Drop a UK supermarket tier list, go. I don't fucking shop, like, at all. I do shop, but like, I don't know. Waitrose, like, good tier, but expensive. That's all I know. I just go to Waitrose for some things, because it's, like, some of what they have is better. But then, everything else I just go to Asda. Sorry, that's all I have to comment on that issue. That's all I have to say, really. Some things, like, there's a cheese, like my favourite cheese, I can only get in Waitrose. So, yeah. I go to Lidl because it's closest. Yeah, there was a Lidl closest to me, for a while. Yeah, Waitrose S tier by default. Yeah, I mean, Waitrose is, like, expensive, but they're very good. They even treat their workers pretty good for supermarkets. Compared to a lot of other supermarkets, like, their stuff is expensive, but they pay their workers well as well, so, you know. Closeness is an important criteria. Yeah, I mean, I hate shopping. I hate going grocery shopping. It's fucking awful. The least time spent possible doing it... Oh, fuck off. This run back to the boss is awful. Fucking hell. Closeness is important. Shopping fucking sucks, yeah. But I also absolutely have to do it in person because shopping online is worse. Yeah, also I don't want to have, like, delivery drivers waste their time and fuel getting to me. Delivery is important for people who can't leave the house. It's an important thing to have. That's why I'm not against deliveries. A lot of people don't like... some people actually say that like delivery or like delivery stuff is bad because it uses so much fuel, you know, and it does. I agree. However, it's an important option to have because a lot of people can't leave home, so the only way to get their groceries is to have it delivered for them. I have to spend time ordering and receiving it? Yeah, exactly. Also, ordering online doesn't guarantee that you get to actually inspect the product before you take it home. Like, you could get handed, like, a bad one of them, you know? Like, if you, I don't know, buy Pringles online, they could give you, like, a dented box in the delivery, and all the Pringles inside are, like, smashed. Whereas in the shop, you can pick up one that isn't dented, you know? You can inspect the goods before you get them home. But yeah, my point generally is, like, deliveries are fine. It's important to have them because, like, old people and people with physical disabilities cannot get out and shop. Those are important things to have. I would rather the people who would deliver to me if I used online shopping, I would rather they spend their time on people who needed it more. Like people, like elderly people, the disabled, stuff like that. I'd rather they get deliveries over whatever the hell I think I'm doing by delivering. Saving some time? Like, no, I guess. And mental disabilities like me? Yeah. I mean, same, but I can go shopping. I'm not bad enough that I can't go shopping. As much as it does make me feel like shit every time I leave the house. Every time I go outside I feel like shit, but I can survive it. I do wonder if I have some kind of agoraphobia. Like, as soon as I step outside I just feel dread. Cannot leave home unaccompanied in most cases. Yeah. I have had that a few times, not so much anymore. But yeah, I get that. Oh no, no, get away, get away! Oh thank god I dodged in time. I got the pattern down. It's going okay. Oh, you didn't do the burst. Fuck you. I thought you were going to, so I could take advantage of it. No! Wrong button! Oh, thank god. I pressed the attack button instead of the dodge button. What the hell am I doing? This literally took 3 hours. I need to... You just did the thing like GLaDOS does in Portal where you complete the test and it makes her nut or whatever. Don't say that. Hydrate, posture check, posture check. Oh god, yeah, okay, I will. Oh god. Why shouldn't I say that is true? No, that was a sigh of exasperation, not of cum. I did not orgasm. I did not just orgasm, that was exasperation. Posture is that of victory? Yeah. That wasn't a war cry, you didn't even make a noise. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, instead, do the praise the sun. That's better. Default dance on his ass? the first, sort of thing. Whatever. To achieve victory, politics and UK supermarket talk. I guess that did work. I show up hearing you talk about how much you're hating this boss, and then I watch you just beat it in the first few tries I saw. Mantarini, yeah, I guess. I have been doing this for 3 hours. Over 3 hours, I guess. Oh, praise the sun. Oh, wrong one. Silent protagonist can't war cry. What do you mean, silent protagonist? This character moans and screams all the time. Fine work. That was the worst fucking boss in a long time. Nice job. What do we get for this? Anything? Giant man? Pharos mask? Oh, can I get that stone mask, maybe? That's not a mask. Pharos mask, huh? Oh. A mask depicting Pharos' contraption. Tears flow from the eyes of this mask, drenching its wearer. The majority of Pharos' creations are perplexing to reasoned men, and this mask is no exception. Okay. You get the love and affection of your viewers. Thank you. Oh god, it's finally done. Out the way. I got a mask out of it, that's all. Do I get anything else? Is that it? Is that everything I got? Okay. Look, I'm just flicking through my helmets. Okay, well, whatever. I have 75,000 souls, that's at least one level. Oh right, I need to actually stand in this. It's a mask that cries on your behalf. Yeah, they knew I'd be crying after that. Where am I, by the way? I don't know. Pointless ahead? Great. Keep moving. Oh, wait, this is the... this is this bit, this is the entrance to that area. That whole area was just a side bit, just to get the mask. That's the only reward. So the only thing in there is the mask. Fucking hell. Yeah, there's just a mask in there. That's it. 3 hours for a mask. And the boss weapon? Oh, right. Wait, I didn't even look at, I was too busy, looking away, looking at my ceiling in exasperation. What did I get? Is it just a soul? Did I just get its soul? Is that all? It's the Slumbering Dragon. That's the Squalid Queen. Smelter. Did I get 2 Smelter Demon Souls? Is that what it is? Yeah, I got 2 Smelter Demon Souls. Okay. It's not a unique soul for that one. It's literally just the same soul again. It doesn't even have a unique soul. Okay.
Bearer of the curse until.
Okay, right, I can get 1 level. Let's put it into the one that isn't an even number. Or the one that isn't a multiple of 5. Oh god. You get the same soul as the first Smelter Demon, but if you talk to Ornifex, you can make blue Smelter Demon swords as opposed to red ones? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go talk to her then. Maybe. Maybe. Where is she? How's the best way to get to her? Is it this one? No. That's a... I didn't even find that bonfire. Okay. I guess that's the closest one. I think I might be sick, my throat is a little scratchy. Aw. Take some syrups, Kim. That will help. Let's go find Crow Lady. Totally not hot Crow Lady. I'm in denial. She is. The bonfire you are missing is the closest to her, although there are still still a million spiders, yeah. Where is it then? Where is the closer bonfire? Not just down here, right? Because I tried for ages to get onto this ledge, and I just kept dying. Oh god. I remember trying for ages to get in there, and I just kept dying. Read the message? Oh, I've missed it. Oh, fucking hell, these enemies are so annoying. I hate these guys! Slow-moving, homing projectiles. Go away. Oh god, go. Stop it. Okay, fine. I'm okay. I don't want to die right now. I have souls. Are you fucking kidding me? Pincer attacked. You might be able to get into it from there. I forget. Ugh. Before the zipline part, I think you head right through the buildings to it. Okay. I'll have a look. This is why I hate spiders. They do this to me IRL all the time. It's worth going through spiders to find Hot Bird Lady. Okay. It's fine. We'll get through. I killed most of them enough times that they don't spawn anymore. Be wary of down and then hurrah for bonfire. Wait, is it literally just down there? Is that literally just where it is? Nope. I lost all my souls! Because... I hate this game. What's hot about her? You'll see when we see her. She's very tall and very naked and very feathery. There goes like 30,000 souls-ish, I think. Oh no, they're here. Oh, thank God. No, wait, these are my fucking wrong souls. Yep, great. I lost a lot of souls just now. That's fun. Is it here? I swear I went in here. Oh, maybe not. These aren't familiar. Guess I didn't go in here, huh? Lightning urn. Torch required ahead, and then plunging attack. Required? I doubt it. Who needs torches? Whatever. Nope, nope, nope. Disconnect. Try torch and then her off a bonfire. Oh. Well then. Hello. Well, the bonfire will scare the spiders away, right? Because they don't like light. Okay, I could have seen this from the window outside. How did I not find this? Okay, whatever. The spiders in this room are going to respawn though, aren't they? Like, what the hell? There's a bonfire just right next to loads of enemies. This is a good way of farming a few souls. Oh yeah, these spiders drop stuff, like, constantly. They drop weapons, like, all the time. Okay, that's out there, and then, is it just in here? No, this is the way up again. Okay. They follow you outside too, annoyingly? Oh. Spiders have weird weapon drops? Yeah, that's confusing. Huh, I guess I just completely missed this area. Even though I definitely tried to explore this whole bit. Oh my god, I hate these fucking slow-moving homing projectiles. They're so terrible. Drink before I die. God, I hate this so much. Nope, I'm gonna die. Nope! I got fucking stunned out of my heal there. Those don't home in, did they? Okay, right, that's fine. Oh, I hate this fucking guy. Stop it. Go away. Jesus. Okay, was it worth it for Crow Lady? No, that's not Crow Lady's room. Wait, where is it? Where is she? Oh, she's here, isn't she? Hello, Crow Lady. Splayed as usual. Thrust required ahead. Yeah. Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you?
She's better when she stands up, but she's very tall. She doesn't stand up after you rescue her, I don't think. She just stays sat down all the time. But, oh well. I'm very tall. Are you a crow, though, Kim? Oh no, it's a trade, isn't it? Yeah. So, blue Smelter Demon? Aged Smelter Sword, okay. That's what it is. I might be. Ultra Great Sword crafted from the soul of the Smelter Demon. Its blade is imbued with a great flame, using strong attack to unleash its latent power. When the old king acquired the power to grant life to heaps of iron, he moulded a great array of metallic automatons. The iron monstrosity itself was perhaps one of the king's puppets. Cool. Did we look at this? This looks like that might be nice, although it's an ultra great sword, so yeah, Watcher great sword as well. We bought the other one. We bought something here, didn't we? I forget what. Dragon Slayer spear. Yeah, whatever.
Come again. It will please you.
It's a shame she doesn't do more. She's a cool character. I like seeing the crow enemies again, even if she's not an enemy. Are there actually any crow enemies in Dark Souls 2? I don't think there are. I don't remember any. She's like go away. There's an enemy in Dark Souls 1 which is just her model. Like they just recycled her model for an NPC in Dark Souls 2. These are like regular enemies in Dark Souls 1 in like a certain location. Crows are friends in 2? I guess. Crows are friends all the time. Crows are always good. So, I'm gonna just go back to where I was. Iron Passage is fucking behind us now. We don't ever have to go there again. Fuck off. I'm just gonna go back to the foyer, and I think we'll have to end stream. Aren't they only in the Painted World in DS1? I think they have some appearances outside of it, although don't quote me on that. The Painted World is so cool. And not just because it has Priscilla in it. Although that is a massive draw for why I like it so much. I love Dark Souls because it's so accurate to how real life is. Giant crow ladies. Yeah. That are friends. I wish Priscilla would come back at some point. She was cool. She wasn't even like an antagonistic boss. She was just chill and wanted me to leave. I'm not immune to big, fluffy, white, tall ladies who are like fucking enormous. I think one of the 3 screenshots I took during Dark Souls 1 is me standing next to her just to see how big she is. She's very big. Sisyphean boss fights, my 9 to 5, crow women, tall trans women. True. Exactly. Oh, okay, right, it has to be the end of stream now. I'm sorry that this stream was just 4 hours of fighting one boss, pretty much. Estus flasks of water. True. You're missing the obvious Estus... Wow, I nearly said estrus myself. Estus estrogen thing here, but okay. I nearly did the thing. I said the wrong word. Estrus flushed emoji? Yeah. Yes, I know. Let me move the screen over so I can look at this in my main screen. Oh look, Sora's live. Sora's usually who I go to for Saturdays. Sora's cool. Sora's doing more TF2. How far through stream? Shouldn't be that far, right? 54 minutes, so it's probably a good chunk of stream left to go. I think I've had like 4 estrus flasks in the last day or so. 4 water bottles. Estrogen flask, yeah. Right, I shall send everyone over to Sora. Thank you so much for suffering through this with me today. I'm so sorry. For everything. I'm so sorry for this whole stream. It's over now. My god, I get angry sometimes at this game. I'm sorry. I could upload this stream in like 15 minutes. This stream has 15 minutes worth of maybe good quality content. The rest of it's just me being angry. I'm sorry. Good night, Joffy. Please survive. I will try my best. Thank you, Kim. Oh, right. Where's the raid button? There it is. I do feel a relief now that I beat them. I beat that thing, but God, was it worth it? I don't know. At least you got 4 hours of well, 3 hours of bunny. That's something. Good night, Joffy. You did good today. Wait. Relief knowing you have to go back. Yeah. I don't have to go back. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant to read. I can't read. What did you say, wait, Kim? Or... is there something else? Am I forgetting something? It's on New Game Plus anyway? Ha ha ha! You're waiting? Oh! I'm uwu speaking. Right, I thought you've misspelled wait, like you wanted to say something before we raided. But you did wade like raid. Okay, I'm dumb. My brain is melting. My process is just falling apart from the last stream. I'm sorry. My whole process is just like clogged. I need to go clear my cache. It's okay, I'll put your brain in the freezer. It might be too cold in there, but the cooling might be nice. Anyway, I'll send you guys over to Sora, go say hello. I don't know if Sora's hit their goal yet, but if not, then help them out. Drop a follow, Sora's cool. Better thermals. Yeah, I need some more thermal paste. I need to slurp it all up. Anyway, good night everyone. VOD for this will be out Wednesday. VOD for Stalker tomorrow. Check out that on YouTube, and good night.